Doing? How you doing?
I'm back. I just shared the channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? I thought you went live that last night for like 12 minutes. Was it even
That
12?
was this morning.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
lack of sleep.
Yeah.
I I've been catching people like Unbiased was live one night at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, really? And everybody was there. Every- hey, Hicka Billy. Let me see. Gunline says, Sarah is a blessing. We thank you so much for dropping by and watching our live with Sarah. Yeah, I went back and caught the replay. And you guys are absolutely amazing. So in case you guys aren't familiar, Gunline Bees is kind of new here, and they do well from the live stream. It was like Sarah was bringing up scripture and things like that. They also part of the bee community. If you are interested, check them out. Gunlines, if you would like to. It's a lot of gardening, and the gardening community loves the bees. So if you could drop your link by just typing in ms.tea, and people can come check your channel out. So how you doing, Sheet?
We here now.
We here. Are you sure? Until you drop the mic and
Yeah.
leave us again.
I'm a busy man. See, that's the thing. When you the boss, you gotta be moving and grooving. Sometimes sometimes you can say bye. Sometimes you just deuces. I'm gone. I'm gone.
When you your own boss. What's up, Jill? What's up, sis? How you doing? It's about to start. It's about to be spring. Before you know, we have got to do a meetup. We are right around the corner. I'm around the corner from a lot of people.
It's gonna be a lot of meetups.
I
And
know.
and and then believe it or not, I was on Can't Stop Won't Stop Rockefeller Records over there, and he was bringing something up, and I was like, man, I probably let me see what this boss money can do. I might even start up this. He wants to do a small channel. What's going on, Jig? He wants to do a small channel award ceremony. I was like, that'll be cool
You know
for
what?
YouTube.
Yeah, like me and the people who did the hypathon, we were supposed to do that, and then like some people were emailing me about doing it, but like I don't know. I don't know. It just like
Yeah.
it was just left in the air.
Well,
So
we might take it and run with it. I know a perfect spot. I know a dude that owns a studio. Um,
so what?
so
Everybody go to
that
the
would
studio. Everybody go to Georgia.
yeah,
Go to the studio. What's up, CC?
yeah.
Is
We
it
got that
finally
Hey,
your
busting.
day off?
girl, no, I gotta work and it's cold over here.
I see.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I know.
I was like, that's Texas. You sure they ain't Indiana? I saw the windshield wiper.
Girl, it's 18 degrees.
Woo!
We are
I
high.
thought we was bad.
We got old dog up in here. But yeah, y'all, today I wanted to talk about like collaborate. I'm glad you said that, Sheet, about the smaller content channels. So like I've been getting like messages about people wanting to grow their channels, collab, live stream. They don't want to live stream by themselves the first time. Um, yeah, so we gotta definitely help out the smaller community, and they help us out because they have newer people that they're bringing in to the community, and by going live, you know what I'm saying. So like I bring my audience, they bring their friends get to see me or whoever they go live with. So I think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
real good idea.
Yeah. Let me see. So Jay, so when you go live with Odog, do y'all like reach out to people and like have people on the panel, or y'all just go live and um
Basically, just go live, let them come in, ask them to come in.
okay.
That's
I'm
gonna
just
get it off your chest.
I'm trying to get an idea because like people, I got like 5 or 6 emails. Look, well, these are my pressure points or whatever. Mister, I want to get on people's panels too. I want to do that too. So people, I don't know. I don't know if they like want to be reached out and tapped on the shoulder, like, "Hey, come on to my channel." I'm trying to like figure out a way to get everybody together. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when we used to do the jump off, we contact folks, but folks were kind of scared and bashful to come up, so kind of
Okay.
dissipated.
Okay. James, why ain't you sharing? Where you at? Where...
I'm typing it in right now.
Uh, so if you are interested, we have like almost 30 people in here. If you are interested in collaborating and being on somebody's live stream, please put a 1 in the live stream so we can have an idea, try to hook some connections up. Odom goes live on Thursdays. Jegs goes live on Fridays. I'm here every day. Every day I'm hustling.
And some days she bring up breakfast, and some days she don't.
I know. I had my little toaster strudel earlier.
Toaster strudel.
It's a fancy Pop Tart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Pinky finger.
We know you need more than that now.
I know. I'm so happy Andale goes live today.
Oh, you happy she go live so you can eat, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, well, we gotta go over to Andale's house. So bye.
I'm eating
He has to
pizza
go to
for
work.
breakfast. I'm having pizza for breakfast.
What's all on your pizza?
I'm
It's a
eating
meat lover's
grits.
pizza.
I know that's right.
I'm eating
I
grits
know
and
one
eggs
thing
and
I don't
tofu.
like on there: bacon. Yuck.
Oh,
What?
that's your mouth.
Uh-uh.
I remember
Removing
that
from the
conversation
panel.
about the award
No.
ceremony. Yeah, it's been up in the air by like 2-3 times. I don't.
Yeah.
It's a lot more work than you think. It's like you got to
Oh
get a hold of
yeah.
like the people who are like in the running, and that's what like 40-50 people.
Yep.
And
You got to do the categories too. So you
right.
start off with the award show, and I was like, you can't really call it the YouTube. You got to call it something like the YT Awards for small content creators. Because the
Mhm.
big content creators gonna be like, what about me? Like, man, you got like 10,000 subs. Uh, you got your watch time through the roof. We talking about the smaller channels that's growing. You know,
So your friend
but
Tom said, "Sheed and family, let's always be thankful and grateful for what we have, especially for life. Stay healthy, balanced, and life focused. Wow, motivated. Okay, let's be all of the above. Thank you so much, Tom. I
hey,
appreciate it.
that's what it is. You know,
Let me see. Oh, I did see some ones. I thought I saw some ones. Yeah, put a 1 if you're interested in collaborating with somebody. We're gonna hook this up. We are gonna hook this up. So living out loud, the podcast after dark. I know you are into literature and things like that. You used to be a teacher, whatnot. So I have a friend by the name of Pathfinder. Y'all familiar with Pathfinder? He be in here every now and then.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just recently wrote and launched a book of poetry, and he's always going live. He's always doing pop-up lives. I don't see him in here now, but if I see him in here, I'll let him know because he's always trying to pop up on a live stream. Let me see. Got Coco up in here. Cece, you want to go live on somebody's channel? Would you like? Remember we used to do the gardening and everything.
Right.
Okay,
I've been on live on a couple people channel.
that's what's up.
On a couple people.
Couple people. We got over 40 people in here already. Let me see. It's
Before,
Country Girl Queen.
I was gonna say before Can't Stop used to always dedicate his live like early in the morning. I'd be getting up. I'd be watching CC and Fifi. I'm like CC and Fifi every morning. Watching their videos pop up early, and I'm like, oh, might as well. I'm getting ready for work.
Okay. See, by the time I actually wake up and open my eyes, like Can't Stop's gone, Wellness is gone. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, CC with her channel, and then Fifi. I forgot her full name. Is Fifi Gardening or something? Yeah, I'm bad with names. Let y'all know. All I know is Fifi.
Yeah, because she changed it.
Yeah, but for the most part, I watch their channels. I haven't seen Fifi as much. Her channels I see over there on Can't Stop early in the morning. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen her post anything recently. I'm telling y'all, if you don't watch your sub like the people you sub to, before you know it, you be like, hold on, did somebody die? Like what happened? I don't even see no videos from the person no more.
She went on vacation for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank
People
you for
never
letting me
really
know.
want to come up. Okay, okay. So, oh, y'all used to like invite people to come up, like an event, like pre. I do remember because y'all used to try to help the smaller channels grow, Jigs. Like
Yes,
I do
yes.
remember that.
Hello, Miss Moretta.
Let me see. Oh, I totally missed that. What's up, Laura? How you doing, Miss Laura? Greetings, panel, chat. It's a great day to be alive. It is a great day to be alive, and I'm glad you're here. Ugh.
Hey, Sandra.
I have my moo I'm gonna do my moo today. Today is the day. Sandra gave me some moo. She's like, these are some real moo, Miss T. Yes,
Girl, I would have been and put them on by now.
Yeah, Sandra, because she been talking about the moo for a whole month.
Come on. So, so today is Moo Moo Day. Okay.
Today
Right.
is moo day. Okay, I got a
Slash
little
collab.
dance. I downloaded my song. I'm ready. I'm be dancing my little moo. Uh, is it fancy? What's fancy? I'm not sure.
That's a cold, huh?
So Lacey J, she just went live for the first time on YouTube Friday. So let me know, are you interested in having people up on your show? You guys, Odom Homestead goes live on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Would y'all like to do that again? Like if I can get some people to like come on to y'all's the Thursday and Friday series?
Thursdays, get it off your chest.
Okay, so like Fridays?
Fridays, think about it.
So y'all don't even have it anymore. It just don't even exist.
Wednesday. Look,
Yeah.
it's to a point where you can't force people. You know,
Right.
they gotta you give them the opportunity to come up. They
I'm
can't
not
be shy. You know, they
I'm not forcing them, but like I said, I've been getting like people like asking me, and I'm like I'm trying to let them know where to go. So I'm just trying to figure out like where,
Sure, come
trying
on.
to put them both together.
You can come over to us.
Okay.
It's
And
no
Miss Shirley
problem at
goes
all.
live also on Thursdays, and she's been having people up on there with her.
Okay.
yeah. And what about you, Miss T? You have people to come up, but you gotta come up now. Even if you come up to say hey and
Mm-hmm.
something is better than nothing.
Mhm. Yeah, but like you said, like the smaller content creators, is there anybody out here that is like interviewing like smaller content creators? Come up here. Let's talk about your channel. What are you looking for as far as growth or anything like that? Nobody does that anymore.
I think
Well, that's
you
what the jump off was about when me and Odom started, was trying to help folks, the young ones that's just starting out, and those that were less than 500. Hey, come on, we'll help you.
Okay.
They got scared.
Wow.
Hey, Drill.
Hey, Drill. But Alvin said he wants to be interviewed. Drill.
Alvin changed his name.
I know, right? He don't even have the E anymore. He's Alvin. Like
I know. I
I was waiting to see if Carol come in here and commit to
Oh
actually
Lord,
reach. I always talking about she wants somebody to help her.
know.
Kara,
that's a different kind of help, though. That's a different kind of help.
Kara is so funny. I be over there watching her videos. I'm laughing, boy.
She should be a comedian,
For real.
a
That time when
cooking
she was
comedian
doing the
at that.
live, when she had wasted that gravy on her thigh, she was like, ooh. I thought she was singing, boy.
Kenneth as well.
I was like, Carol is funny. And all them stories about, I tell you, it's a thing with her family in Deers. I done heard several stories of her sister driving a bus, and the deer would always chase the bus. And just so happened she was walking in the woods one day, and she say she seen a deer that was probably about 1,200 pounds, and it was
Yeah,
about 8 feet tall. And so Buddha is swoops analytics all around data analyst. So she
right.
went and looked it up, and deers get up that big, like moose. I'm like,
Wow.
wow.
Welcome in, Nacha Kemp. Let me see. -5. Where are you located?
Ugh.
Mm,
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, Riaz.
mm,
What's up,
mm.
Maurice blog? Okay, must be friend of Jake 3.
yes, yes.
-5.
Filipino sister.
Okay, I am Jende I. Owens.
Uh, Now that we're talking about that, the Filipinos, Philip, I don't want to correct or
Hey,
say
G
it
Mama.
incorrectly, but their channel, they do a lot of supporting. You go to their channel and they support, and they tell a lot of their friends to subscribe and stuff like that. That's how they get a lot of their
That's what I'm saying.
subs.
That's what I'm saying. They work together. Like I feel like we're out here. Nobody knows where to go. Nobody knows nothing. No,
Hey, Nikki.
I was connected with a lot of them from other people in the Philippines from Old Fart,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd be like, "Okay, this is what we're doing. Yes, and now we're gonna go ahead and pass the mic, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come on the channel with this person. I got a spot. They got sponsors over there, and we're just over here like la la la. Let's
Hey,
go.
Rambo.
It's just the difference is with them and us is they want to do it. They want to succeed real hard at it, and they
Hmm.
constantly go. Even if they don't have any content, they're going on.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
us, we got to have something to say
What's his
James, why do we only
black?
see your eyeballs?
because I'm trying to let y'all see the pretty part of me now.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I
you got that
told
round the money. They do support
I
each
told
other
you I was eating
hard.
some grits.
I was gonna make
Mhm.
some grits too.
I mean some grits and eggs. I
What's
ain't
his
touched I ain't touched my coffee and honey yet.
what's his name? Black Mustang. I haven't seen him in a minute. He
Mm.
usually do a lot of the Filipino singing and stuff like that. They be on there cutting up. They got their mics. And I was like, boy, he got a whole community over here.
That's another thing I look at. Now, we'll get strike for singing songs and stuff, but on the Filipino side, they're singing the whole song.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hey, Deborah.
Excuse
I
me.
have not talked to
Deborah
her
Green.
recently. I know she was in and out the hospital, but yeah, I will get a hold of her today. Thank you for asking.
I
What's up,
called and couldn't
Riaz?
reach. I
Yeah,
called and
what
couldn't
up?
reach anybody.
Let's get off your chest. Thursday was made for. Well, I mean, like for like, I'm trying to say, like, does anybody besides myself like go out and interview people? Is it just
Go
me?
out. Go
Huh?
out.
I was just asking, like, are we bringing out the smaller content creators? Or are we just waiting on them to come to the channel?
Uh, I know a dude who interviews people a lot, but he don't get many views. Underrated Darkness. I think his channel Underrated Darkness, and he got another channel called The Number One Grinder. He goes and interview YouTubers and talk to them about their channel. What's new. He might ask some questions. How did they grow up and stuff from there. He has a lot of interviews. He hasn't structured his channel to where he has like this playlist, but he do like a lot of different interviews with people.
Hmm. What's up,
Hey,
Maisha? How you doing?
hey, what up? Listen, I'm very supportive though, you can see how very supportive I am though. I'm not just helping me, I'm helping everyone else though, because I like to see others do good as much as me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do be in a
Hey,
lot
Fresh
of
and Fire.
what is going on with my internet? Wellness for Frugal Mama, what's
There
up?
was somebody that didn't show up this morning.
Oh, she didn't go live this morning?
I didn't see her this morning. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking for her.
No, she was
Yep.
feeling under the weather. She
Oh, Tink
posted.
Tink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody in Texas feel a little under the weather right now.
Hey, this is not our norm.
They,
This
they
cracks
kind of
me
feel
up
like they're a football team.
every time I hear this. Where's Cece live? Cece is Texas Garden. She's in Texas.
Yes.
That baby's in Texas.
Live or where's live? Do we think I
Oh,
usually do more
where's
content
okay?
than
That
live.
that sounds a little better.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Okay, yeah, you sound good. I was just gonna say, what are you about to say to me though? You're about to say something.
No.
Word.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry. No, you were just saying something earlier. Basically, when I told you I was very supportive, though. Basically, I'm everywhere all at once, though.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. We appreciate you being supportive. I said I have a really cool hand sewn quilt pattern I love to share on somebody's crafting channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Um,
I bring it.
yeah, that's all I'm about to say. I bring it. You can get a hold of her via
She,
Instagram.
she's in the chat too.
Is she? I'm not there yet. I
I
apologize.
know.
After me and Ibringer went live, a lot of gardeners was like, "Thank you for doing that," because
Yeah.
I guess the gardening community also specializes in sewing. So yeah, if you are interested in doing that, yeah, I got a hold of I bring it through via Instagram. Do you have Instagram? Living Out Loud the podcast. I'm under construction.
Mm, okay. I mean, I have Insta, but the thing is that I only have it private. So for me, I only accept, if I want to follow someone instead, because I have to know the person. No, I just kept it private for my own sake. I've been having it private for years, though, and I only use Insta to talk with. I only talk to my friends, or basically, if it's something to do with my thing, though, I just talk about it. I just use Insta to chat mostly. I don't post on Insta no
Okay.
more.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just trying to like fill the gap. Like Living Out Loud says she's interested. Maybe like a lot of people aren't familiar with other communities, and well, we are all one big community, but like you have the crocheting community, the beehive community, the hair community. So now's the time. If you are interested in like collaborating with somebody or being on somebody's panel, let us know. We can try to help out more.
Homestead.
Yeah,
I'm
Homestead.
open
homestead.
for.
Like subscribe,
Mm-hmm.
75.
Everybody in
Okay,
the chat.
keep doing your thing now. I'm much, doing everything myself at the moment. But slowly, when I get to that stage, I'd probably consider collaborations, though.
Sunday, 7
Yep.
p.m. Central Standard Time. Gunline Bees does a fellowship chat. That's awesome.
Right.
We chat about honeybees and such. Okay, I'm gonna be sure to try to make it this Sunday. I feel like I'm getting ready to go to church, go to service. That's cool. Brother Love Show. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, anybody doing anything different, like with your live streams in 2024? The people who do go live, just
Mm,
asking.
Not for the
not
most
that I
part.
can think of.
OCD, what's up, girl?
I try to go
I'm,
live about the same time, but more or less, I think I might start giving away more stuff because I kind of like that. A lot of people know a lot of knowledge about my channel and a lot of the stuff that I talk about. So
Boo, boo.
doing more giveaways, and like I said, if I can get this award thing set up, because like I said, I know some places in Atlanta people can go, and especially do it like a weekend thing, like the hoodie awards. It
man, don't
might
nobody
turn
want to
into
go to
something
Atlanta,
small.
man. Don't nobody
Hey,
want to go to Atlanta.
if you win the A,
Oh, so you're not talking about doing a virtual. You want to do it like have people like
yeah,
meet up.
come up, pull up,
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Mm,
get your
yeah,
award in person.
what's up, Living Out Loud, the podcast? Good mornings.
Good morning,
hey,
everyone.
Good morning.
Hey.
welcome.
Morning.
Hey,
Look,
welcome.
let me tell y'all why I am in front of you right now. So, I am not a crafter, but one of the ladies in my church showed me a really cool quilting pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
I can see. Let me make it bigger. Boop.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Uh-huh. And it's hand sewn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
I would love to
I want to.
show people how to do this particular quilt. Now, all of the colorful blocks that you all see,
Mm-hmm.
they come from different things. Like, I have a son who is 40. My daughter is 30. I have, okay, this particular thing came from an outfit that she had when she was a little girl. And then I have another piece. Oh, this piece came from a tie from her from her dad's collection.
That's
Um,
awesome. A quilt with
from
meaning.
You're right. So it's a it really is a family heirloom, and you can make it as big as you want it. Um, and you just keep adding on to it. So when your grands come, you just add another piece of material to it. It's a really cool pattern. Now, I'm not a crafter, but I did learn this, and I would love to pass on how this is done. I'm not going to do it on my channel because
Why you don't
I'm
want to
a,
do it on your channel?
I
Right.
don't want to do it. I don't want
It's
to do
your
it.
idea.
Mm-mm.
But why?
Well,
That's something I wanted to do with my boys. Every year they go, like when they were young, they do field day, and I would get their field day T-shirts. So I've been collecting their
mm,
field day T-shirts, and I'm gonna take
mm,
the school name and whatever color it was, and just put it on a like a blanket, especially for them.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
I just want to know. I mean, I don't mind or anything, but like, I just wanted to know, like, why wouldn't you want to do it on your channel?
Well, one, I'm not a crafter.
Okay.
I'm an acrylic painter. I do murals. I
But you
do.
wouldn't you just put it into the DIY community? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather
okay,
come up
okay,
on
okay. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna. She said, "I said what I said. I don't
Right.
want it."
I would rather
I ain't no killer, but you better not
come
push
up
it.
on
You better
somebody
not push me now.
else's channel
Ask
who
me one
makes
more time,
Wallahi,
Miss T.
Right.
I'm telling
um
you what I want, but you gonna just
wallahi,
do what you want.
wallahi.
Okay. Okay.
So I believe
I
you was over
told you.
there when me and Miss
Something.
I Bring It was live. Would you be willing to do it on her channel? Like if she had availability, like I had the same time slot.
I I am available most of the day and the evening and even at night. Sometimes I wake up during the night and I'm find myself on YouTube watching stuff.
Did y'all say I
Uh,
Bring It is in the chat? Can she come on up? Come, let's
who?
make her
Yeah, I
a chat.
see it.
Yeah, she's in there.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
And then Stay Hall says she would like to collaborate with somebody.
Ooh, I would love to
Moon.
collaborate with Stay Hall. Stay Hall can interview me. She's
Hey,
Filipino
Okay,
and help me
wait,
get on
actually,
track with my life.
mm, okay. I mean, that'd be interesting, though. If everyone wants to collab with me, I'm cool with that, though. But I have one collab in mind, though. But it's best to not here. But I have one in mind that I really want to go for. But
because of Stay Hall, I'm focused on my soft skills in 2024.
Oh yeah, I definitely need some soft skills.
Before I put the pimp hand up, I'll be like, hold on.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
The pimp hand didn't have to come up too much this year. There she is. Right there by my favorite avatar. How you doing?
It's the beginning of the year and you already swinging your pin pin?
Man, okay.
It's out
I've been
here
having a
hard
problem
for
with
a
like
pimp.
people bumping into me, like when I go to the store and stuff, and not saying excuse me. That is like so rude.
Mm.
Hmm.
That's
mm,
I,
that
yeah.
northern stuff, girl. That's that
Wait, but
northern
you know,
stuff.
for me, nah, for me, the only reason is that I have this thing. Basically, I walk into people by mistake because I don't have the spatial awareness thing at the moment. I'm slowly working on it, but you know, the spatial awareness thing where you see where you're going. I can see where I'm going, but sometimes though I don't notice someone's there. So sometimes though, when I'm out with somebody, someone has to grab me this hard and drag me across with them, and
wait
then
a
let me
minute.
go.
You
So
know what that mean? Oh Lord.
Young
where's I
Riaz.
bring it
Riaz,
every day?
you need to raise your head and get it out your phone.
Right.
Okay, so
No, trust
where,
me, and
where,
I'm not even. No,
Yeah.
trust me. Even if I'm not on the phone, no, I'm still like that sometimes with other people. So I walk into them by mistake, so, not on purpose, but I do try, man.
Okay. So living out loud. What's up? Can't stop. We got
Hey,
living out loud the podcast. I bring it up. Is up here. What's your availability, ma'am?
I was trying to connect to my thing, but my
Yeah.
eyes ain't working for me this
We
morning.
don't want nothing about
What?
the whatchamacallit.
This is your opportunity to talk
I
to
was
the
trying I was trying to um what was I trying to do? I was trying to go live on my channel,
Oh,
but
share it. Okay.
my eyes ain't working for me this morning. Okay. What's the question?
So we have. I bring it up here. She's live. She is here to help you because you don't want to do it on your channel. I'm not gonna question it no more. I don't want you to hurt me. But she's right there, and she would love to share your quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What
Okay.
do you have Instagram?
Um.
Or
Yeah.
you can email me on my about page. You got to scroll down, but it's there. If you don't want to hit me up on Instagram, it's fine.
Who am I? Who? Okay, y'all.
This is
Hold
I
on.
You
bring
don't
it
know who
every
she's
day.
talking to.
Who am I talking to? Yeah.
That's I bring it.
But
Jesus.
you don't have to. I mean, it's up to you.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Y'all,
I
y'all doing too
I
much
want to
now. Slow down.
collaborate.
It,
Everybody
I want to
slow down.
collaborate with you. I bring it.
sure.
Do you really?
Yeah, yeah, I had so much fun. We did it. Remember, we did it one weekend. I did a pop up. You came up and Urban came up. I had so much fun. I was in tears the whole time.
It was
So we
good.
need to do one of them again. We need to do one of them again.
No, that was fun. It was fun. See, I'm chill, everybody. Like I'm not,
There, there you go,
Yeah.
Stace.
If
Yeah.
Business Talk with Kay. Welcome in. So I living out loud the podcast. You're talking to I bring it every day. The lady who
okay.
we was over there crocheting with.
Oh,
So I do. Yeah, I do crochet and other stuff. I do a lot of things.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You do
Um.
singing too,
little singing,
karaoke. Miss T,
karaoke.
you need
So
to come over there when she do the karaoke.
I
Yeah,
bring
you're
it.
Mm,
singing with her.
I
You would
do
like
that
to
basically. I do
show
find
your
the
people
karaoke
how.
thing.
Hold on. They trying to communicate. What did you say?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I think people would enjoy it. I've never quilted myself, but
Mm-hmm.
I know people who do. Yeah.
Okay. I would love to share how it is done. I think that this is one of those kinds of things that ought to be passed down from generation to generation.
Hmm. Awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my by the way, my father actually has a quilt that he got from I think it was his grandmother. It's not finished, but it was hand done like yours.
Right.
Hmm.
And I want to get my hands on it because he hasn't really touched it in years, but I want to finish it for him.
But if you do touch it, he will know. He will
Yes.
know.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Well, like I said, he lives far, so I can't touch it. I mean, it's far away, but I would totally like to see that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay Hall. Everyday Life of OCD is chick. She just brought up a point. The chat show does interviews. That would be a great place to grow your channel. They have a awesome following over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of
Mhm.
medium. I'm like small. I'm
Oh,
high.
whatever.
I'm high, medium, small, or whatever
You
you want to
the
call it.
boss
High,
of the
medium,
crochet
small.
community.
Medium. Yeah.
I think she just made that up.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Still growing, but yeah.
Not you, Kim. How
I
you
need a
doing?
pen.
How you doing?
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I've got you. I've got you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm cool.
Well, thank you for sharing, Coco, because I don't even know who CJ and Sharice is. Does anybody? CJ.
CJ and Therese. Let
Oh,
me back up.
Okay, I'm
cool.
gonna look them up.
So
Well, hey,
Saturday when you all did the crochet, you she came up on your channel, Miss T. I bring it came up to your channel.
I went on to I Bring It Every Day's channel, and I was thinking about like maybe I should share with my audience as well, so y'all can
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that next time. So
Next time.
we're gonna do it again on the
I
27th.
forgot. Yeah, I know. I forgot to tell you to do that.
So you, who was the host Saturday? Was it I Bring It or was it you, Miss T?
I'll bring it.
The strange woman on the bottom. Yeah.
Ooh,
Strange
that
woman.
violation.
So
You're not
Violation.
strange.
so I can add my Instagram page to StreamYard.
Okay, we're doing too much.
You
Yes,
can.
yes, you
They put
can.
you as
Yes,
that
you can.
feature now.
Yes, you can.
No.
I shared a video on my channel. I think it was like a short, but you can do it like I took the video straight from YouTube. Well, I think I
Uh,
recorded it from Facebook and shared it to YouTube, but they have a YouTube link that shows you how to do that from StreamYard on YouTube.
Okay. So I don't want to be jumping all over the place, but we do have like 60 people in here.
Oh,
So Lachey,
okay.
So let's
Oh,
keep
yeah.
counting. Let's keep
Lachey
counting.
and Lachey and Lacey J, they go live on Fridays. I think they're gonna still stick with Fridays. Are you guys interested in like having people up on the panel, like in the future? They did their first one on Friday, so that's why you know. I'm glad everybody aware. Karen Sawyer, she's over there trying to grow her YouTube channel as well, her live stream community. Um, we having people put a one in the live if they are interested in collaborating. Somebody got a phone call. So let us know what you're looking to do with your channel. Maybe we could possibly help while we got like almost 60 people in here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mm,
I come over there. We could talk.
sure.
I'll jump over there.
Yeah, we
Mm, sure. I mean, okay. I'm open for collabing anyway. You know, I don't mind though. I mean, if you want to share out my stuff, if you want to react to my stuff, all is welcome though. I'm cool with that. Because as long as you're helping me, I will help you in some way.
But young Riaz, you do a lot of pre-record, so you have to try to start setting up live to where people can come over there and do it live with you.
Okay.
can't
Uh,
stop, won't stop. And Karen Sawyer.
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
So
but
I'm sorry.
I don't do streams just yet. Maybe in the future I might plan it though. Someday in the future when I start streaming, so when I think I'm ready for it, then yeah. When I get when the only reason I say in the future I'd probably
Oh,
do
you good,
streaming.
bud.
By then I'll be already more mature. I'll be matured by
Yeah,
that time. I'm already
yeah, but
22,
you know,
so
Okay.
that's what we're talking about now for people that's doing live. So
Yeah,
I
this is
don't
the
think this
live.
conversation might not be for you right now, but just listen in and get some information for it.
So Can't Stop and
yep.
Karen Sawyer. So I just called them because they do the cruising. Are you familiar with Alyssa's Adventures and Cruising? Can't
Cruising
Stop?
anytime.
Uh, Probably. I'll check. I'll check her out.
Because she just gained her 1K. I was on her live last night, and
Uh huh.
she finally took that next step. She was like, I got my 1K now. She started a PO box, and she's looking for like pen pals and people to possibly collaborate with in the cruising community and things like that. I don't know how she feels about 6 a.m. collaboration, but yeah,
Okay, no
she's,
problem.
well,
Well,
meet some
well.
cruisers.
Okay, Miss T. And again, the reason why I did 6 a.m. A lot of people they don't want to say it. They come up, they're asking all these questions, but they don't want to get out there and jump out into the water. You got to get to practice. I did 6 a.m. because I don't want nobody to see me act the fool, and I got up and now it's growing, and I'm having fun with it. But if you want to get that practice, come on over. I ain't got no problem you coming up, talk yourself silly. You got to get out there and do it. It's not easy. I thought it was easy when I was watching Miss T get up there, and I'm like, I got up there and um,
Man, go
I
back to
was
my
umming
very
myself to
first.
death. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Go
was
back to
I was umming myself to
9 9 2000.
death. You know. It- so if you want practice, I'll collab with you. Just come on over. Hit me up. I got an email address too. hit me up on my info page.
All right.
I got no problem helping out. She comes up all the time. Hey, let's talk. You got to get that practice. You got to get the
Mm-hmm.
subjects. You got to get all of that. That takes time. It takes
Yeah,
time to
this
build
live
up.
is live. Like you got to have like
Okay.
an idea
I
of what you're
totally
going to be
get that.
doing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna hop down now because I got something to do. I'll probably come back later on this evening.
Always a joy to see you,
All right.
young Riaz.
Yep.
Bye,
Good to
Riaz.
Thank
see you.
you. Same here. Bye.
Bye. Stay said, I'm definitely going to start my lives next month and would love to collaborate, doing a lot of soft skills and mindset topics
Mm,
so anyone can join and discuss.
nice.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Speaking of Stay Hall, uh, I was thinking about going on the Big Rooster Show, but when I saw Stay Hall, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So y'all can look forward to me showing up on the Big Rooster
Okay.
Show.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, can I dovetail off of you something you said, Miss T, and also Can't Stop?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. I really believe that a live stream is great, and I really think you should have a topic. And this is my opinion. A lot of people just get on and they just go, "Hey, what's happening?"
That
And
part.
I'm just bored to tears. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
So
I'll
I
be
just
like,
think
so
you should have an idea of what you want to do, and you don't have to follow an outline. But I feel like it's more useful and helpful to everybody, and you'll get more engagement if you have something you want to talk about. Usually,
right.
a topic
And
or
be
two. Yep.
and be prepared. I forgot to charge my phone in the middle of my live. It died out. That was so embarrassing.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened this morning. I was like, what happened? I was like, did you get in an accident or something?
Oh no.
It died out. I was like, "Yo, it's always special coming on my live."
Mm-hmm.
So OCD said anybody interested in being interviewed can reach out to the chat show. My email address is in the description. I would love to see Stay Hall over there. She is
Mm.
a woman about her business.
Yes,
That would be awesome.
that
With
would be
all
good.
her letters behind her name. Let me
True.
see.
And I've been on the chat as one of the people that came up, and Nikki is very good with how she has it. You won't be nervous because she'll let you know this time we starting. This is what's going to go on. So she give you the whole layout. So
Yeah.
So Gunline Bees, are you just live on the Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Time? And also Karen Sawyer, if you're still here, to get your channel out, because she's trying to push people to come to her live streams to get some good recognition, some positive recognition. It'd be a good idea to reach out to OCD or OCD to reach out to Karen Sawyer. Um, yeah, like I said, it's a good community over there, and they do show up and show support.
Yep.
Just the idea. If you go to Miss T's live stream and type MST, find your channel and be there to check out the first video. Yeah, my first video, my first live streams, I was just like, yeah, because like you got going live, you have to be able to talk to yourself. You have to give people time to come into your live. When you first start going live, you're not going to have 5, 10, 20 people. It might be zero, it might be 2 or 3.
mm-hmm.
You got to have something, you know, give us time, have a topic. I'm with I bring it. I don't like the lives where they're looking for you to come in to start the conversation. You start the live. I'm gonna need you to
Mm-hmm.
have the conversation, please, and thank you.
Mm.
I
Do the work
I
for
get
me.
excited when I got more than 3 people in there.
Right.
Yes.
That's one of the things I like. Oh, excuse me. I had to counsel somebody. But anyway, that's one of the things I like about it. When you come on, you can have a topic and you do at least 5 to 10 minutes on your topic,
Mm-hmm.
and folks will come in and it just goes some any place.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what I like about it myself.
It's good.
But if you don't get those people, like, what? How am I trying to say this? Like, you might get like 1 or 2 people, but you still have to like work the room.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
There's
And
work.
don't
It is harder when there's like practically nobody there.
right,
I do
Mhm.
agree.
don't be discouraged about that, because a lot of times people want to see a big number in there. But if you're live, like if you were with 50 people in a room, you'd probably be nervous. So, think about it like that,
Mhm.
instead of saying, well, I just got 2 or 3 people in here. But if you met in person, 2 or 3 people
Yeah.
is easier to handle than 50 people in the room with you.
Okay.
Hey
And
Karen, good morning. Blessings.
Hello.
another thing I like about Miss T and some other ones, they do it too. You ain't got nothing but 2 people up in
Oh,
there, and I'm so grateful for this 200 people, 2,000 people. It's it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Mhm.
And you're
welcome
kind of
in, Miss
encouraging
Toya.
yourself as well as others.
Right.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Morning.
Hello.
morning.
We're talking about my favorite thing.
Good morning.
What is your favorite
Live
thing?
stream, y'all. I learned so much though. So I don't know if you've noticed, but on Sundays I have collabs with someone and we're doing social Sundays. So it's all things social media. Um, and so it's Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also had a chit chat the other day where I said epic fail and goodbye. That was my goodbye episode, but it didn't mean that I was aborting the mission. It just simply means I'm making some adaptations based upon what I've learned. And so I will not be doing a pop up every day for the rest of the month. I will be doing Sundays, and then I'm working on my signature show, which will be on Wednesdays, and I'm in the lab working on that. So that is very specific, and I will be sharing that soon. What that will be. So I've learned a whole lot. Yep. Oh, and I didn't get your email. I responded to your
Oh,
comment. I didn't see your email. Did you email me?
no, I didn't even see your email.
Oh.
I have a question for you, Karen Sawyer. Would you be interested in popping in on, well, not popping in, but like OCD does the Saturday, like to put your face in the place, like let people see you. Would you be willing to like go on other people's channels to
Sure. Yeah, I'm not afraid of going live at all. I don't have
I
a problem with
see.
the camera. The what?
I said I see you was going live every day for a moment.
Yeah, but it's just, I was trying to learn live stream, and I think I don't know who was just up here. She just said
I bring it.
she said about having a topic, and I would agree to that. Absolutely. Yes, I would definitely agree. This is from my experience, my little challenge for the 31 days of January. I would say absolutely have a topic. However, I would also say be prepared that you get zero people show up. So,
Yes.
therefore, if you have an outline, you would conduct it as though you were recording for a on demand long form video. So you don't really have to have engagement. The purpose to me, however, of live is so you have engagement. But if there's no one there, there's no engagement, but you still can carry on if you have a topic and an outline. Just conduct it as, again, you were just in your little studio recording
Mhm.
your topic. That's what
Very
I would
well
say.
put. Thank you very much. I do want to say, like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like my videos where I only had like 4 or 5 people in the audience, but like back in the 2000, I went back and watched those. I have like 800 views on those. Like, what are y'all watching? What are like those were horrible.
But how
Like,
about if you have zero? I honestly would go live and have zero. So Miss T came and says, well, dang, give us a moment to show up. I'm like, what do I do? Just sit there and look at myself. There's no engagement. There's nothing else for me to talk about. I came on, I said what I needed to say. There's no reason for me to add fluff. It took me 12 minutes to say what I need to say, and then I'm out. I mean, if there was engagement, then it would be a longer broadcast. But if there's absolutely no one, I mean zero people that show up, then
yeah, I mean, like, do you have like the topic where you can like talk for about like 30, 45 minutes or
if
anything?
it
No?
was something that I
Was
could
it-
talk about longer, yes,
Okay.
absolutely. And that would be definitely a recommendation. Have that outline, but something that could be 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah.
Pashley said, still trying to get comfortable going live, trying to find a spot to fit in, weekly or
Mhm.
bi-weekly. I did a live yesterday. I was there. Still trying to get comfortable going live,
Mhm.
trying to find a spot to fit in. There's so many people on these YouTube streets. It's
There's
just
no
get in where you
spot to
fit
fit
in.
in. You just gotta
There's no
jump in
spot.
there.
Right.
There is no
You
spot.
just have to
Mm.
jump in. And
Mm.
once you jump in, people that know you will come to you.
Mhm.
But one thing else you got to do is you got to when you come on StreamYard or whatever, you got to put something up in there. Hey, I'm coming on at such and such time. If folks don't know you coming on or don't remember you coming on, won't nobody be there.
Yeah.
And you know how YouTube act up now and then folks don't even see or hear that you're coming on, and at the last minute they got 3 minutes before they going off, it pops up on such and such is on.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, it takes
Notifications
YouTube
come
a
in late.
while to. People do have their notification bells on. Like I get the notification bell like 15 minutes after the live stream started.
Right.
So
Right.
Mm.
that's why I said I need a little time, and then half the time I'm driving, so I gotta pull over and everything. It just takes time for people to come in. Like once you do start getting people come in, I want to do more lives while I'm out playing in the trees, but the
Oh.
service sometimes is bad and camera work blurry. Mm.
That
One
is
one
very
thing
true. Yes.
one thing I've learned, Miss T, is I try to be respectful. Wellness with Frugal Mama comes on literally right after me. So I don't want to go over because I want to point people her way. We even have a joke when she comes on. I have when I'm home I have a specific intros music for her, and I've been having fun doing it, and I'm dancing around. Wellness Frugal Mama came in, and in other words. I'm trying to have fun, and when you have fun, it makes it more enjoyable, and people will actually come. They'll come back. They'll say, hey, he be saying stuff about me, I need to, hey, come back. So again, yes, you're right. Have an outline, outline or whatever, if that works for you. Me, I have a subject, and then I start on my morning rant, and then after that, I hit the subject. You know what I mean? And then from there, we go wherever we go. And half the time, I can't even work I can't work the messages because I'm driving an 18 wheeler, so I got to keep talking. They be having a whole separate conversation in there, laughing and joking
This is
and
true.
going. He's yelling and screaming. Oh my God! What we get the earplugs? I'm like, and but it works for us. What works for me might not work for you, but
But you've
what works for
already
you
built
might
your
not.
community. You've already built your community, so you can do that. You understand? You're not
Yeah.
just starting it. I'm talking about when someone's just
Oh.
getting started, like they're going live for their first 2, 3 times.
Oh no, no. I did exactly what you said. When we the live-a-thons and all those thons, I had a big eraser board in front of you that y'all didn't see. And I said, you got 10 seconds to say this, 2 minutes to say that, do this, do that. And I thought my head would explode by the time I was done. I was, nauseous and everything. But you're right. If that works for you, do you. Yeah, enjoy it and have fun. My whole thing is have fun with it because you start making it, you'll get frustrated. You'll
I
see one
met
person in
I
there.
bring I'm not bringing I'm not sorry, can't stop. I met him, he had nobody in the room. Like there was nobody.
I had nobody. Period. I
It was
I
me
had
and can't
four
stop.
subscribers. Two 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 of them was myself. One was my son, and the other one was my wife. And Miss T was like, "Are you a content creator?" I was looking around like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'm a content creator."
I remember the first
That
time
was a
he
good
had like
beginning.
5 people in the room, like in his live stream. He was like, I got 5. We hit 10. I was like, okay. I mean, it just takes time for people to
Shoot.
like figure out who
Yeah,
you are.
but guess what? If I get more than zero, I'm excited. So I'm having fun with it. If I get one, oh shoot, somebody hiding in the bushes. What's going on? Morning, happy day, blah 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 blah. By the time I'm done, it's time to say, be blessed, have a blessed day, deuces, and I'm gone. You know, and next thing you know, it's the next one. It's and the next one and the next one. You if
That's
you
true.
if
That's
you
true.
get the practice, get out there. Stop worrying about all the other baloney. Come on other people's lives, get the practice. Get on these, these panels and say, "Hey, I'm so and so.
That's
How
all I
y'all
say.
doing?"
OCD, hands in the dirt. Thursdays with Odom, Fridays with Jigs, just so those people can see you and like get your face out there. Who's back here? Oh, he's back.
Hey, Miss
Also,
Tea.
life with Misty. She does a lot of pop up lives. Welcome in, girl. And yeah, I met a couple people from her community as well. I go like when people put on their community tab, oh, this person is live now, check them out. I actually go over and check them out. And then I did want to talk about like people was talking about, if you have a premiere or something. I know everybody's putting everybody else's stuff up on their community tabs for everybody to see, but do you put your own stuff out there? I do. To promote like, oh, okay, I'm going live this, or if I would have known me and I bring it was going to go live,
What's
I would have.
premiere? Can you discuss what that means? Premiere, please.
Sure. Somebody want to take the wheel, or you want me to do it?
It's just a little video that you're putting out saying, "I'm coming on tomorrow. Be there." Plain and simple.
It's
Wow.
scheduled,
And it's
And you're
usually
giving it time.
right. If you
And
have
you and you interact with them on in the chat. You
right?
literally type and interact.
It's a
Oh, so
pre-recorded
you're live
video.
in the chat, but it's a pre-recorded video.
right.
Right.
That's
I
what it
got
Yeah,
is.
it.
exactly.
Okay.
It's
Got
usually if you
Exactly.
have a long video and people only watching 5-6 minutes of your video. If you do a premiere, then the people are talking with you and as the video's playing, so you're getting that watch time.
it. Oh.
Uh-huh.
And
God.
they do give you more watch time when you do a premiere. I don't know what the mathematical equation is, but let's just say you have 5 people in there. Sometimes, like I've done, I don't do a lot of premieres, but I did a 3-minute premiere a couple weeks ago, and I got something like 12 watch hours for a
Mm-hmm.
3-minute premiere,
Oh, you don't have to tell
which
me
is
twice.
crazy. Which is crazy. Yeah.
It's
Wait a
on.
minute. Can you explain a little bit more? So you did a 3 minute. What you mean 3 minutes? So
A
you're
3-minute long video
Uh-huh.
that was a premiere. And what you do whenever you schedule the video, it says, would you like to schedule it as a premiere? You can schedule it as an instant premiere, which means it'll hit an instant premiere. And what it does is YouTube has this thing where they have a countdown. It does this fancy countdown. You can pick the different type of music in the countdown. Um, then what it does is it'll actually also ask you if you want to do a trailer or a follow-up video to happen after your premiere.
Right.
So I have a couple, and usually the trailer, I think you have to look on there. It'll say either between 30 seconds and a minute or something like that. They tell you the length of the video. But what you can do is you can put a trailer on, which is like a video before the premiere. So let's just say, so I had this one video where um, I went to this mining thing at an amusement park where you pull out gemstones, and I just threw it in there, and people love this video, and it's been pretty not real popular, but it's been decently popular on my channel. So I stuck the mining for gemstones on, and then I premiered like a shopping video, and it was 3 minutes long. So, like I said, it had a trailer, it had the video, the premiere music, and it sort of gets people into the room, gives you time to get people in the room. Then you run your video, and then it ends. And but while you're in there, you can actually chat with the people that come in and watch it.
Got it. I'm gonna try that out just because.
And they give you, like I said, slightly more watch hours than if you were just to do it as a regular video.
Wow. And I'm gonna
I
go
don't
to
know
your
what the
channel. You have
mathematical
some on
thing
your
is.
channel, right? You have some on your channel.
I do, yeah.
What's your name? It doesn't show. Miss T.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm a.
Her name is I Bring It.
I
Oh,
bring it
okay. I'm
every
gonna go
day.
check it
Yeah,
out, and I'm up. And if I'm not already subscribed to you, I'm gonna
yeah.
subscribe
Oh,
to you.
Now,
thank you
once
so much.
welcome in, Shawnee. So once the
Good
video is
morning.
already played as a premiere, it's no longer a premiere. It's just a regular video.
Right.
Yeah,
Got you. I got it. I
but it will
understand.
say premiered,
Right.
on
Right.
whatever date. Like I
And
think
it'll
you can
show
see
that
that.
you were live in chat in the chat or something, right?
Right.
All
Right,
right.
and I think I do the chat replay. I think I just let it run. I let it so you can sort of see the what people are asking questions and whatever. I mean, it's like I said, when you have a premiere that's really short, it's kind of bad. See, there's people that do hour and a half premieres. I think that's too long. because
Mhm.
that's a lot to ask of people.
Yeah,
but
that's a lot of time.
3 minutes may be a little bit short.
Yeah.
But
They
like I
say they
said,
recommend like 10 minutes.
I
They
would
rec-
say at least 10
Right.
The
minutes.
video, but the video was longer than 10 minutes.
Well, mine wasn't, but
Oh, okay.
I'm just
but I
saying that
think it should
they
be
just
longer than
recommend
like
that.
a couple
Shawnee, where'd you
minutes.
go?
So
Okay.
what I'm
Huh?
saying, if it's a video that's 20 minutes, you just do premiere of 10 minutes of it, meaning you're only live and the first 10 minutes of it, or you need to stay there.
No, I
No.
don't think there's a limit. See, this is the
There's no
thing.
limit.
Yeah, I don't think there's a limit.
Well,
But
again,
because like I saw somebody do like an hour and a half, 2 hour premiere yesterday,
That should have been a
and
live stream.
that was a lot. Yeah, that I mean, I love you, but you know what I mean. Like, there's other things I need to do.
That's a lot of time.
It's a lot
test
of
it
time
out.
to ask of
I'm
people.
gonna
That's
test it
my
out.
personal opinion.
Miss
You
Tea,
know.
can you do me
level
a
does
favor
say,
and
I
show
will,
everybody's name?
huh?
Can you do me a favor and show everybody's name on the screen so I can take
I'm
a
sorry.
picture? Thank
There-
you. I don't
Oh, well,
see
hold on,
it.
let me take this banner off. Hold on
and
just a minute.
again, check your analytics on your page. What are people watching and how long are they watching? You do
Mhm.
20, 30 minutes and they only watching 2 minutes of it. A 2 minute premiere is perfect. You just got to get it all in there 2 minutes.
Right.
That's
The
just
Yeah.
only
my
thing
opinion.
about having a short premiere is because notifications go out at different times to people. And so the
But
time they get that notification, your video may be over.
It
but
could be
but
over.
guess what? Guess what? I was saying that too, and I make a joke about nobody coming in on my live, but I get an average of 30 people watching the replay of my
Replay.
Okay.
lives.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get them in there in that 1 minute, but I get because I do exactly an hour. You know, you're gonna get it. You just have to look at the analytics is like the holy grail of this whole thing. And when you
Mm.
start seeing, because I'm so early, people, if I pop up later on, they're like, "Oh my God, what you doing?" And but if you look at your analytics and you want to do a premiere of say if they watch 2 minutes of your thing, do 5 minutes and see how it goes.
Hmm.
You gotta play with you gotta throw stuff in the water and see what sinks and what floats.
That's
And with
And
right.
the
I mean,
and with
Yep.
your analytics, go and see what time the people that watch your channel, what
Right.
time they're available. If you post a video at 6 7 a.m. and your people are evening people, then they're more likely not gonna watch that video. Then you may get it later,
Right.
but see when they're on. When they're on, that's when you need to post that video.
Let me
That's
read these
true.
comments. I would like to learn how. Uh, I guess sewing and crocheting. I took up sewing in school, making pillows, etc. Yeah, I bring it every day. She's about that life. She has that community. She's,
Shanti,
I bring
Shanti
it. You
telling
drop
her age.
your link.
Hey, Miss T.
Shanti telling her
Yeah.
age. She took it up in school. She telling her age.
Oh,
Because they most definitely won't do that in school these days.
I'm gonna get
right.
ready to get off here because I need to do a slow drive to work to make sure I'm safely getting there. So I'm gonna get off of here.
Safe
Please
be
travels.
be
careful.
safe.
Thanks for coming.
Drive
All
Be
right,
carefully.
careful.
sister. Be
All
If
right.
safe.
if the roads are icy, be careful.
Hmm.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. I will.
Absolutely.
Hey, CC.
Slow down.
Hey, CC. I
Yep.
told you the sun done
Hi,
turned its back
CC.
on Texas.
Huh?
Take care.
What
The
you said?
sun, the sun done turned its back on Texas. It's
No,
usually hot
never,
there.
never that. Bye.
We'll see you later. Fresh and Fire said, I want to learn Living Out Loud, the podcast, about the about the quilt. I'm a beginner. Don't know nothing. See, I'm telling you, people want to know this stuff. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna
Uh,
pressure you no more. Do it on your
Yes.
own channel.
I
Yep.
already told you why. See, if you looked in the chat, I told y'all wasn't listening to what she didn't say. I understood it. I think I understood it because I am an artist. But I
but
told you in the chat that there is a distinction between an artist and a crafter. And
There is.
so she is not going to put that crafting on her channel because she's an artiste. And I gave you
Oh
the
boy.
scenario like
Okay.
Bob Ross. You want to go tune into an episode of Bob Ross, you looking for some trees and he up there telling you about some quilting. That ain't going to work. And
That
that's
ain't.
why she's not
It will,
going
it
to.
will work for me.
ain't a
But
killer. Don't push me now.
I
Don't
would
push
love
me.
to see him.
Yeah.
I'm an
But I
all
understand.
around
I
kind of
understand.
guy.
One.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's why I got a long behind name, just because of that.
I'm an all around kind of guy. I'm gonna dig out them knitting needles one day so I can come in here and show Miss T what to do.
Hey, hey,
I
hey,
would like to
what
see
are
that.
hey,
soft
can't
skills?
stop. You had to stop this morning.
Hey,
Ability is.
well, hey, Miss T just posted it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hickability said, "What are soft skills? Stay Hall is the lady to
Ooh.
talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It's about being softer." Let me see if Stay Hall comment on this. I'm not an expert because I'm working on soft skills, being more soft instead of waking up with your fist like this and ready.
Yeah. Bruce,
uh,
Bruce say wait with the fist balled up.
okay.
Yeah.
Lacey J is also interested in collabing with somebody. Um, Let me see. If you are still here, OCD, dropping your link, or are you contacting these people, or you want them to contact you? I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
I would also, since I am an artist, I've had it in the back of my head for a while. A paint with me, paint and cocktails, paint and mocktails. Sure, I would love to go live with someone and with more than someone. Go live and do a painting like Bob Ross, and y'all we can follow along together.
Okay.
I would
Interesting.
love to do that.
Now, are crafters allowed,
There's a
or do you have to
channel.
be an artist?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
Anybody,
All right.
everybody's allowed.
Well, make sure you don't get a little smoke coming on through
Yeah.
the door. Ask before you come.
Yeah.
Rama Nola
Mhm.
Adventures, welcome in. It can't stop.
Yeah.
I
There's
So,
don't know.
there's a channel I used to watch. That's all the guy used to do. He used to have like people come over that were artists, and they would do drawings, and then they would just talk about certain topics, and it was pretty good. But then all the artists started getting scared to come up, so he would just be the only one. And then what
oh,
he would do is he would do all these different shows, and then he
yep.
would actually auction off his drawings.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And when he auctioned off the drawings, he would put like the video day that he did the video, so you can actually see him drawing it as you have the picture at home, and you can go look at the video, see what the topic was. It was pretty interesting.
uh,
Okay.
Miss
That's
T,
a great idea.
you
Very
got that
interesting.
fella, the big rooster. You need to send him to the cornfield.
Yeah. Passionately intrigued, R said, I would love to see how that quilt is made.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
I have a
And
Okay.
Brittany
question
said
for.
she's
Well,
not a
I will
quilter.
gladly come up on your channel, Pia,
Oh my
and
goodness.
Can I
show
ask you a
you
Oh my
question?
God. Oh
Can
my
and
I
God.
ask?
show you how it is
Okay.
made.
Well, let me ask you this. See if this will work for you. Can you do a playlist that says for my crafter friends and have that all
Yeah.
separated from your?
Uh-uh.
Um. No, she can't do that.
She she
No,
I
she
don't
done
know.
already
I
told y'all.
guess
She done already told y'all. Hey,
she's not going to
She
do
watch
it.
Oh
out.
no, no,
Watch
you're not
yourself
saying it
around
won't
here.
work. I'm asking her if you did
She
something
need to
specific
collab with
for my
G Quant
Oh,
to
crafter
this.
friends. Would that
oh,
work?
wait a minute, wait a minute. It is Tuesday, but we have Sunday, the backyard farmer.
uh-uh.
What's
Sunday
up?
on a Tuesday.
Hey, I know it's Tuesday, but we got Sunday up in here. What up?
How
Hey,
y'all?
sir.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I just wanted to come up and say what's up. It's been a long time since I done came on your channel, so
Uh-oh.
I was stuff in the shop.
That's what's up. I see you and wifey been everywhere. Paris and she went to a birthday party somewhere, Virginia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
I want to be like
around,
y'all.
moving around a little bit, man. That Paris video stressed the.
Uh-oh. That Android? Are you on Android?
You talk to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Now it's all iPhone over here,
Are you
so
in a bad area?
possibly. I mean,
But it
Okay.
went out at the perfect time because you were saying it gave you a bleep.
I got different iPhones. The one I'm right now is running.
Hush your mouth now. Hush your mouth. Don't, hold on. Don't speak negative on the iPhone.
It look like that iPhone can't stop, won't stop.
I'm sorry. What did you say about the Paris video?
Nothing. If it's that bad, I come up on my other phone. Is that
Damn,
bad?
It cleared up.
did it clear up?
Oh,
Yeah, you might need to come on an Android phone because that iPhone was kind of little
Hey,
janky.
I can still block you, bro.
What's going on, Sunday?
But now, all I was saying was that that Paris video. You seen how long ago we went, and I'm just not putting the video out.
Yeah.
I was not feeling it, and I was sporadically filming when I was there, and then I had to make it make sense once it started coming to editing. Like it was just stuff everywhere. Just it wasn't organized, so I had to make it look like a story.
Right.
So it was just a little on the stressful side. That's all.
That's why I don't like vlogging, because you gotta like put everything together to make it make sense, and it takes a lot of time. What's up, Alonzo?
I like the way my wife do it. My wife like tell a story with hers, like she's filmed with purpose. You give it up, and she gonna film that, and then she gonna stop. She gonna film this. She gonna stop. I just be like, oh wow, and I just be looking all around with the camera and everything. So I'd be like I'm on a field trip.
Record with a purpose. I love that. Record with a purpose. That's a great tip. Great tip for quickly editing to tell a story. So that I love it.
Yeah, because
I'm just now getting to your comment. Yeah, Sunday and Just Dorsha, they have some great content. They travel.
What's the name of the channel again?
Hold on, let me. Okay, hold on. There we go. Sunday Backyard Farmer, aka the Bimmer Shop.
Got it. I'm gonna go check it out.
AKA 5 iPhones.
Wow.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hey, I got all my iPhones from the 3 all the way to now.
You still have all your iPhones?
Yeah.
I love the 4. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
The 4 was awesome.
Man, when you lay them next to your new phones, they look so small and intricate.
They were.
So we do have Alonzo up in here also, and Living Life of Lachey. They say her and Lacey J would love to have other people to join their panel. Stay Hall said, okay, they did a good job. Lottery Junkie, welcome in.
Jax, what's up, man? If I didn't speak to you, I don't know if I spoke to you or not. You doing all right?
All good, man. All good.
Yes, sir. You keep
Actually,
it warm down.
when she said you was coming up, I thought you was coming up to tell somebody how to sew a quilt and stuff.
Really?
Me? I don't know. I don't know what the title was. I don't know what the title was. I just popped in.
Hey, Trish. What would you like to add, Alonzo?
I was just coming in to say hi real quick. Y'all know me, my finance stuff and everything. I hope y'all seen my last video. One thing I will say is I'm learning how to do clickbait. Because
no,
yeah,
Lord.
I'm a financial channel.
Don't
And I talk about finances, and apparently mocha folk or folk my color seem to find my content fairly boring when I'm talking about creating generational wealth and everything. With my 2100 subscribers, I get like 6 views. So I put out a video talking about, and I titled it Steve Harvey Responds to Cat Williams. And then I went and talked about, again, finances. 500 views in 2 days. And I'm like, wow.
That's because everybody wanted to see what this beef is about with Cat.
They do.
What's name?
But that's not what they got when they got to his channel. I don't like that. I don't like that word thing though.
Interesting.
You've been doing a lot of chest talking today.
Don't lie to me.
Hey, she about to swing, living outside. Hey, she about to swing, yo. Hey, sorry. But see, this the thing about what clickbait. Go ahead.
Do clickbait, but whenever I put my granddaughter on there, I always get over 1,000 views.
Of course.
Yeah,
I love the babies.
Kids are adorable.
I think
Yes.
on the clickbait, depending on you're losing your core audience. You're not building that audience. You're getting people who run in and run out and who's not invested in your channel.
Right.
I got you. Yeah.
So when it come to and people get annoyed of, I'm not judging you. I mean, do what you want to do, but people get annoyed and you become known for being that guy that does that. Or every time I click on this, is not what he really talking about and stuff like that. But it's other ways
Well,
like you can because I think I'm a pretty boring guy myself. So I think it's different ways that you can make it more entertaining with talking about what you're talking about, whether it's changing the way that you talk when you do it. I mean, it's many ways you can kind of hype it up a little bit
Switch
or
it up a little bit.
out of it or make it be a little more animated. I haven't seen one of your videos, but I have seen you on this panel before.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. No, I
this
feel you.
something like that for like long term because you like your channel is an investment, so you it's an investment. So you want to look at that. You want to treat that as well.
It's good
well
advice.
the thing with me that the way I clickbait without clickbaiting is if that Steve Harvey situation, I talk about finance, life insurance, and I would use that situation to say if anything ever happens to them, if one of them have life insurance, their kids are going to be protected. So let's talk about the topic, then let's talk about a little bit about their finance, and I would join the two together. I won't just say, "Come over here, I'm gonna tell you what Steve Harvey said," because then they see that that's not what's there. They're gonna be mad. That's more of a clickbait. So I'm using it both ways. I'm giving the entertainment that they want, and I'm giving the finance that relates to my channel as well.
Hold on, let me read this from Gunline Bees. Any of y'all in the home setting make tinctures for inflammation? Y'all know what
What?
tinctures are?
Yes.
Oh,
What is
that
that?
Black's
Say,
Tropical.
like
That's what we make.
It's what?
Uh, Black's
Um,
Tropical. She makes a lot of tinctures.
what is it?
helpful.
What's the word?
Hel-
Tinctures?
uh,
Tincture.
help.
Fixtures. Yeah.
What is
Ms.tea,
that?
helpful. Go ahead.
What is a tincture?
Yeah, what is
Home,
it?
homemade
home
remedies.
remedies, medicine.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Oh. And to answer your
ooh.
question, can't stop. I'm officially 37 minutes behind. You know, to
Oh
have it.
no, no, no. I would. That was my question. But
Oh,
helpful suggestion to the brother. With your channel and finances, you need to have more subjects, not just on finance, but on why we think the way we do. Why as Big Mama leaves this world and leaves everybody money. Everybody and their mama's buying Gucci bags and cars and whatnot, and still in public assisted housing. Have subjects like that can point you in the right direction because you're right. Generational wealth, but we don't want. We got to retrain our brain. We wasn't brought up like that. You know what I mean? And
Well, I'll
it
give
will
you
help
another
you.
one.
Can you hear me?
Like
Yeah.
Like I just
Go
did
ahead.
one recently, because apparently some Memphis Yo Gotti's brother got killed,
right.
right? So I did one and I spoke about Gotti's brother being killed, but I talked about the reality. Like I got into the insurance world because I got shot 5 times in the Trey Ford, that's Winston-Salem, North Carolina, three
Well,
days
Yeah.
before Mother's Day
that,
in front of my mama,
that,
right? But I was also talking about, hey, all y'all brothers want to live this street life like Big Jook and them. And when we jump the young boys in the gang, and when they jump off the porch, get a life insurance policy on them, because chances are, we got it. Hey, you were OG in the hood when you turn 22, so we don't expect to live that long. I actually lived that lifestyle, right? So the difficulty is it's hard to really cross the two. Oftentimes when you see people who are um guiding, towards a different way, like also my credentials, like I actually have the credentials that people who are talking about investments don't. So there's certain stuff I can't even legally talk about without losing my credentials. So that's what
Oh
makes it
no,
difficult.
no, I understand that, but I was just like I said, I was just coming up with some kind of
Oh
ideas
no,
for
I
you,
like your
like
idea.
like a prime example. I'll give you a prime example. I
Hold on,
have
hold on, hold on,
I
hold on.
have
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry. I just want to read this so I can keep. I'm already 40 minutes
Go
behind.
ahead.
So
Go ahead, Misty.
Fresh and Fire says, "Good morning. I would love to learn anything about crafting. I would recommend go to I Bring It's channel and go in the comments section. Connect with those people in the because she has a lot of crafting people in her
Yes,
community,
a
and
whole lot.
yeah, and then you can check their channels out as well and gain some new friends. I'm sorry, and go.
Okay. But like I was saying, I invest in stocks. I don't know what I'm doing, but I invest in the stuff that I'm using. I'm always on Carnival Cruise Line. My wife is platinum. I'm gold. I got 300 shares. So when that stuff matures back to pre-pandemic, I'm gonna have 20 grand in the bank. And that's from not even looking at the statistics. I'm gonna have 20 grand in the bank. I'm on a dedicated route for Kellogg's cornflakes. You know, they run me to death. Guess what I'm about to start investing in? Kellogg's. Do you see what I'm saying? It's some basic stuff like that you can point that and what people don't realize, you can open up a brokerage account with zero down and put 20 bucks in there and buy one freaking stock. You can start somewhere. I got six because of the pandemic. I couldn't spend it on cruises. I got $6,000 worth of shares. Do you see what I'm saying? There's ways you can get people. Everybody's talking about the cheddar and the bag and all that, but it's always the not getting the
Junk,
legal bag. You're getting the illegal bag.
illegal
I'm
bag.
I'm gonna show you how to get the real bag and keep the bag and
Mm,
show people why it's stupid to have Gucci because rich
yes,
people don't wear Gucci.
they
Poor
do not.
people wear Gucci. Poor people wear Louis
That's
Vuitton.
right.
You
That's right.
you gotta retrade, bro. You gotta have that subject. Retrain
So
the brain.
I gotta speak to that. Rich people do wear Gucci, etc. But what happens is,
No, they don't.
they don't wear the label, so you don't know that it's Gucci.
Well,
So
that's true.
prime example is Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody, oh, Mark Zuckerberg wears a T-shirt. His custom T-shirts are at least $400 a T-shirt. So what happens is it's the perception. What happens is our people like to be branded with Gucci across our chest
Uh,
as opposed to the actual Gucci. The
bro,
yeah.
Let me
bro, millionaires and billionaires, they get stuff made for them. Do you
And we
see what I'm
have
saying?
Bespoke,
Sunday.
yeah.
They get stuff made. Yeah. But
Yeah,
again, we
Sunday
well,
can
it's a
talk
before
lot
he
of
about it.
goes back
bespoke,
to
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunday. You just gonna
But
go
it's
black on
also
us?
like a lot of
He
my
couldn't get
clients
it
are
in, so he
millionaires and
stepped down.
billionaires.
Yeah.
Like
There you go.
my
No,
office
no.
was 100 Broadway, two doors left from the New York Stock Exchange. Like I got my experience there. I was a stockbroker. I've dealt with a lot of high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals. So it's like like you said, a lot of the thinking is even pointed toward us to point us in the wrong direction. And I think we y'all know what I mean when I say us.
Right.
yeah,
Let's hear from Sunday before he goes back to the Bimmer shop.
I just
Okay.
Oh yeah,
back to the
you got a Beamer?
that's what I'm about to do. So I ain't want to be rude. I just wanted to say, good talking to y'all. I see a lot of y'all I don't know on the panel. What is I bring it every day.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
I just subscribe to your channel, and I'll screenshot everybody. Jag, I just bought you, and yeah. So about to, I,
You gonna check out my channel?
I
The
said I just
Beamer
bought.
guy gonna check out my channel?
I said I just.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Y'all take care, Jess. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I gotta yell at you.
Mm,
All right, bro.
Salute,
Peace.
brother.
yeah.
So since we're talking about finances, April is Financial Literacy Month. I would love to do a collab
Oh,
with somebody and um, create my living will out loud, create a household budget out loud. Um, ooh, investing out loud. All of that in April. I would love to. So any financial folk out there who are interested in um, helping me to do those things out loud, I would love to collab with you.
Well,
Awesome.
There go one at the bottom of the screen right there.
Yeah, there's a gentleman at the
I'm
bottom of the screen.
Y'all, I can't see that. Y'all know I don't have my glasses on and I can't see.
Look
I'm
for
on the phone.
Alonzo.
Glocktavius. No, I'm just kidding. I, I put my nickname Glocktavius because I got shot 5 times. So that's
Mm.
yeah,
oh wow.
that's what that is.
A smile for magic.
Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely think the mindset that would be a great conversation. At least in my opinion, I think the mindset that people need to get into would be good.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
And why? You know. Mhm.
She was up here talking about Sunday, but he pops in and out like a flashlight. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus, are you here?
See,
Gee,
that's what happened when you working. You drive trucks, and I told you, boss got to do boss things.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
So, Fresh and Fire said, Pashley, I caught you live. You seem very comfortable and engaging. Yeah, if you're interested in connecting with more of the DIY community, definitely check out I Bring It Passionately, Unbiased. Check out the people in their comment section because those are other people in the crafting community. If you're looking, to engage with more people.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Miss T. Can I say one thing?
Oh, I'm over here looking on the screen like who's
No,
talking?
no, no. It's okay because I'm way down here. But anyway, I just want to say, like, I do a lot of things, and I went to the art school that Andy Warhol went to for 8 years, in elementary to middle school. So I'm not just an artist. I'm not just a crafter. I'm not just the cooker. You know, I do a lot of things. So you're liable to see anything, and not to like toot my own horn, but I just want people to understand that it's all kind of connected. Like a lot of things are very connected, and that's the thing that I think people try to niche themselves down to a very very small narrow community,
Mm-hmm.
because you can learn a lot from a lot of people, you know what I mean.
Right. That
And
is
I'm
true.
not is I'm humble enough to listen to other people, you know what I'm saying. Like I've learned so much on YouTube
And
from
Oh
that's
so
a
wow.
many
whole
Yes.
communities.
conversation. The niche or not to niche, that is the question. And that could
That
be a
is the
whole
question.
episode. Like that could be like,
Yep.
whoa, seriously, to niche or not to niche. Depends on who you listen to. Like, should I niche? Should I not niche? Should I do a sub niche? Should I not? Should I just
Yes.
do lifestyle? Should I like what? I don't know. It's like that could be a whole episode, seriously.
Absolutely. And I'm an example of somebody who didn't niche as much as I could have. And because I would never have made it actually if I had niched myself down. But and I think I'm a little bit out of the loop compared to a lot of people, you know.
Well, being here is enough. You're getting yourself in the loop.
Well,
Yeah. But you know what
And
I'm
for
trying to
the
say, like
yeah,
I didn't follow the usual YouTube um
That part.
formula.
same thing.
Yep.
gotcha.
Can't stop
Mm-hmm.
walking, but love
Hmm.
mowing and cruising. Whatever
Yep.
mood I'm in, that's the video you're gonna get.
That's exactly, yes.
So
Same
I
here.
bring it. I'm with you on that. Like my thing is I do so many variety of things. Like I think YouTube half the time doesn't know where to put me.
Right.
But
Yes, I
hey,
understand.
I don't want to do the same thing every day.
Right.
That's just me.
I understand. Same here because it's boring.
And what they
Like,
say is if you don't niche down though, it's hard to build community. Now I'm going by what they say. I'm not
Yeah, I
telling
know.
you this is
yeah.
true. And they say if you niche down, you're going to find your tribe and your community, and those people will be interested in the content that you're publishing, and then you're going to get more watch time hours, and they're going to show
Yes.
up for you, and that's what they say. That's the formula.
Yes.
So I don't, I don't know. I'm just telling you what
It,
they say.
it's hard. No,
Yeah.
no, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I think I was fortunate because I did start in one community
Mhm.
and they surrounded me and they sort of held me up, held me down or whatever,
Yes. Yes, they say if you build the community,
Hmm.
then you can widen and broaden your
Yep.
topics. But after
Right.
you build that community, again,
Yep.
that's what they in
Yep.
quotes say.
Yeah, I think YouTube
Mm,
don't know where to put me, but people like share me out and
Yeah.
tell me, "Oh, you trying to grow your channel? Check out Miss T."
Hmm.
That's how I grow. I know what you're saying, Ken, but like YouTube don't know where to put me at all.
Me personally, I
That's how
believe
I
in
feel.
doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I done did
Like
lingerie,
if you,
clothes, food.
as they say, as a little community, you have to know everything, and in order for that community to grow. It don't say
Yeah.
you have to do everything, but it's good to know some of everything that you can grow.
Mm-hmm.
Because yes, if I have to, I will get on here and do some knitting.
Yeah.
When?
I will. I'm
If,
holding you to
When?
that.
no, I said if I
When?
have to. If I have to.
I just remember you was talking smack.
Yes, he
I
was.
have not passed the table mat yet. So that's far as I got.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
And
bring it back. Let me
yes,
work on
my
my soft
grandmother
skills.
did teach me how to do the ropes
Woosah.
and stuff. Because I've done cut out a bunch of triangles
You
and
cut out some triangles.
squares.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a lot of stuff well, I can't say everybody was taught that because I had a country grandmother and everything, and she whenever she's sewing or whatever, she put us there. I need y'all to cut this. I need you to do this,
Oh,
and we sit
nice.
there and we watch.
Hmm.
That's how I learned about a Singer sewing machine.
Yeah, I didn't
I
hear
got
my pants up a
I,
couple of times
I, I
and
got a
holes in pants.
I got a Singer sewing machine that was made in the 1800s.
Oh
My
yeah.
wife didn't know anything about value, and she threw it in the trash.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Mm.
ooh, we fight,
I
we
Oh.
wanted,
fight
I
with
wanted
words,
to,
not
Oh.
physical, but we fight with words.
Words.
I
I'm gonna tell
wanted
her
to,
some
but
stuff.
I
Mm.
couldn't do it.
Deborah said,
Well,
I have all my notifications set and get no notifications anymore. I remember some I watch weekly, others I stumble
Oh.
across. Not sure how to fix it.
Hmm.
Well, it's a difficult thing because, like I told you, they have their standards. I don't know if they reset them or what because it's a lot of channels like be the difference LLC. I watch her all the time. I know she just took a vacation from YouTube, but I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't getting none of her videos. So one day I was seeing her on Swoop
Wow.
channel, and I had to go. They say you're not supposed to resub. You're supposed to just turn the notification bell off and then turn it back on. And normally they'll start rolling back in, but don't unsub from them because that was the thing to like it was throwing off the numbers with YouTube. So it's so many new things you got to learn to
Oh.
stay with this content. It's getting kind of ridiculous.
So we about 30, 40 minutes behind. We got over 60 people. Stay Hall said the empty room. A lot of people say this. The empty room is a little scary for me too, but it's a part of growth. I'm looking forward to getting started on my lives. Y'all got me hyped up. That's what's up. Yeah, I get a lot of people say the empty room. You're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Uh,
You are
I,
talking to
I,
yourself.
But
but
don't stop because I'm a replay. I'll catch you on the replay and
but
I'll watch
you
it.
know,
Stay
I
on.
heard that a lot of people watch
Stay
the
on.
replay.
Don't be scared of the empty
I
room.
very
Like
seldom
I
watch my
yeah,
said,
replay.
I
Yeah.
shoot.
Very
I'm
seldom.
early morning.
cause
I barely get anybody. Yeah.
cause
But
Karen's
y'all,
up
I
here.
got to get ready to hop off and go do some work, which I don't feel like doing, but that's how I pay the bills, right?
Somebody got to
Um,
do it, bro.
right. But before I go, I do want to leave y'all with this for the young lady who was talking about budgeting and the gentleman who were talking about investing. A couple of terms that y'all might want to Google or check out. One is risk tolerance. And then the other is something called time horizon. So risk tolerance is if you invest generally, when you're investing with an advisor like myself, we're gonna have minimums that you can invest. Some have $1 million minimums. On average, it's about 25,000, and then generally the least would be 10,000. Again, that's investing with an advisor, not a robo advisor. But your risk tolerance is if you give me $10,000 today and then it goes to zero tomorrow, are you going to want to choke me? Or are you going to be like, oh, it's water off the bat? If it's going to be you want to choke me, then you probably shouldn't invest. And then time horizon is so the average time horizon is 20 years, meaning that you stay invested for 20 years. And then you'll also want to know the exit strategy, meaning when you're getting out of the investment. I'll leave y'all with those couple of things,
Awesome.
and I'll see y'all later.
Great
Thank
talking to
you.
you.
Peace,
Bye
bro.
bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Deuces.
So, what kind of advice do you have for the people who are starting off, zero, one, or two people, and they're scared? They don't want to talk to themselves.
Okay, I got something to say.
Okay.
So,
Come on my live and talk to me.
State
It'll be
Hall.
us too.
Hold on, look here. What
So
can
State Hall said she's a little afraid. It's scary to have an empty room. So my advice would be consider it as though you are making a recording when you're just talking to the camera. So there's someone that's going to be on the other side watching you at some point. That could be the replay. So just talk to the one person, even though they're not in the room right now. You're talking to them later, and you know they're going to show up. So you're
or
providing
or
type of information for them.
or come up with Miss T with the T. All I see is the people on the panel. I don't see nobody else. You got to get the practice. You just can't start a live because you're gonna be doing like we all did. Welcome to my hamana hamana. You
I don't
know,
see nothing wrong with that. I personally say that the experience is a good teacher, and she has
but
the option of making that private and doesn't even have to share it. I say go for it.
but but if you do that, you're gonna mess up your self esteem, and then you're not gonna be too
Wow.
scared to do it. And you say a lot. I'm just saying. I'm in my opinion. You got an open invitation. Come up, get some rest, get up early, come talk with me. Talk. We act up. I do silly stuff, but we talk. And you need to get that practice, and
I
don't
agree
change your
with
stuff to don't change your stuff to private because you'll lose who if one or two people showed up. That's one or two people that you didn't have before.
But I think
Don't
there's a
change it to private.
difference. I think there's a difference between someone scared of the empty room versus someone afraid of going live. To me, that's two different things.
Another thing, can I tell you a little thing to help you out? If you got a picture of somebody you like, miss, or love to talk to, set that picture in front of your computer, whatever, and act like you're talking to that picture. You know what you're talking about, but act like you're talking to the picture, and you will gain a little strength from that.
That's good. That's good advice. That's good. That's real good. I like that.
Or your spouse or somebody in the house you live with, if you live with somebody.
Nah, my spouse gives me the funky look. Nope, they ain't doing
Yeah,
that
mine
shit.
too. But just
I go
saying.
in the other room. I go. My spouse give me that funky look. Nope. I go in the other room, lock the door. Nope, nope. You ain't.
So picking what the Rook says, they don't go live often. We do premieres, and that works for them. See, everybody has their own
Oh
thing.
wow, I'm gonna go check her out over there. I want to see this premiere thing. Y'all got me like wanting to do that.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like a live and a video at the same time.
Right.
It is.
It is nice. Yeah.
What was her name
Yep.
again? You moved fast. I didn't
Oh,
get a
sorry.
picture. I'm
Kicking with
sorry.
the
Kicking
Rook.
it with the roots. Rooks.
All right, I got
I
it.
have to
Thank
tell me to
you.
say that. Hmm.
I want to talk about niches again. If you cannot find a niche like me, um, expect slow growth. You think that's a true statement?
I'm sorry. I was reading the comment. What did you say again?
If you cannot narrow your content down to a particular niche, expect slow growth.
It's just a different way of doing it. Like I don't have one particular niche, but what I do is I put my face into place. Like if you don't show up and show something, like if you just stay in the bushes, your channel is gonna be in the bushes.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
You got to show up on other people's.
Let
Right.
people know who you are. Because like I
Right.
said, YouTube doesn't know where to put me because I'm all over the place. But
Right.
here I am with like 25,000 watch time hours just doing live streams and shorts.
Right. And like I've got
Awesome.
Filipino people. I don't understand Filipino. I don't know what they be saying other than when they say hi, Jack Farms. I understand that, but as far as the conversation, I understand them saying hello. But other than that, they doing their thing. But there's a bunch of people. They just, hey, you here? We're gonna subscribe to you, and
But like yeah,
it rotates.
I agree. If you do stay in one niche, you will get those particular people. I think so. Like when I was doing like for a time period, I was doing the clothing hauls, a lot of clothing. Other channels were like reaching out to me and coming to my channel because YouTube kind of knew where to take me. But now you see, I got gardeners and
Right.
other podcasts and poets and the Rooks and healthy
How did
living.
that happen? How did
Plenty.
that happen, Miss T? What did you do? What did you do?
I just told you. I just
Her first
I went
channel.
on other
You went to
people's
other channels.
platforms.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
go, hey,
Miss T. I'm telling you, I gotta tell you about this. Miss T go hunting for people. Y'all
I
want
do.
people to come to you. Miss T found me. Miss T,
What's up,
cause
Pain?
I was literally in the wrong algorithm. I was in the Asian algorithm. I was wondering where all the black folks were. And Miss T, when Miss T found me, I was like, wait a minute, look at all these black people. Oh my God. And
She dragged
I
him
just
out the
Come
never
on,
mud.
baby. Come
I've
on,
been
baby. Let
happy
me
ever
He was
since.
hollering. He was
No,
full of
no. No, but I cause I'm in the Japanese anime. I was in the Asian algorithm. Miss T found me. She became my friend, and I started. And then it switched over or something. You got to get out there and look. Miss T go looking. That's
I
why
do.
she got so many.
But I have a question for you, Miss T. You don't make, well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If you make, let's put it that way, if you do long form video, I would say that you don't got a lot of watch hours on those because your community is diverse. It's not one particular subject matter that the community is built on. So, am I accurate to say that if you are publishing long form, that it doesn't have a lot of watch time hours?
I don't know. I haven't made a long form
Yeah,
video in forever.
got you. Yep. So that's not part of your strategy. So if it was, however, I would venture to say that you wouldn't have a lot of watch time hours on your long form content.
Mm. A
Ex-
lot of people wanted like
Well,
except for
Stay
that.
Hall up here, wanted me to
you
do vlogs. I don't
Miss
know.
T,
But
do me
Yes,
a
except for
sir.
favor.
Miss T, you got that Megan Thee Stallion.
Miss
That Megan Thee
T,
Stallion video, you
Miss
Uh,
got
T,
big time.
I,
Miss
Hey, Miss
T.
T, you got
I hear you,
Rooster
Rooster. I
talking
just
to
see a
Can
you.
you
wall.
do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Miss T,
Yes.
She
can you
talking
drop
to
the
you,
link in the
Rooster.
chat? For whatever reason, I can't get it on my computer.
Okay. Hey, Stay Hall while I drop this link.
Hey y'all, I just came on to clarify my comment about being afraid of an empty room. So I do public speaking for a living. So the speaking
Oh
part of it
Lord.
is what was the oh Lord for, Big Rooster?
Okay.
No, that's from me. You don't have to defend yourself. If
No,
you
no, 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 I'm not
you
defending
no
myself. I
no
wanted to be completely honest with y'all. It
yeah.
is more of like, I think, a pride thing that I'm afraid of, like not wanting
And,
to come up and nobody show up, like having that birthday party and sending 50 invitations and only 2 people come, and I
Yep.
always am telling people whoever is supposed to be there is going to be there, but it's something I struggle with myself. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to be out here looking foolish in these streets when don't nobody but Miss T show up, even though Miss T is a big deal. But that's what I'm saying. So it's not the not knowing what to say. I'm good at talking to a camera, been doing that since I was 3 years old, but it is the whole pride thing. Like, am I going to be okay? And am I going to be able to continue to keep going if I don't have the number? So no, not at all defending myself. I just believe in being completely transparent and candid and calling a thing a thing. Yeah, I'm just not trying to be shamed when don't nobody come.
Right. Like I said, there's a difference
but
between
Right.
being scary because the room is empty versus being afraid to
but
join the live. Two different things.
but again, I'm gonna retaliate on that. If nobody came, I'm still having fun because guess what? Later on that day, 20 or 30 people done watched it and gave me at
well,
least 4 or 5 thumbs up. So
like
in
Jay,
other words, you got to get out there. You got to get the practice. You just got to step out on faith. We talk about everything else, and I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional like you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm having fun, and people will laugh. I go off the deep end, and we make jokes about it. But I'll stop.
like J3 was saying earlier, having a picture or something that's the main reason. A lot
Oh
of people.
Lord,
That's why I
that
tell them
Android.
that's. Oh
Sorry, go
boy.
ahead, she.
Go
But
ahead.
basically, that's why I always tell people
You're
my
not
name
helping the
is.
Android the Android situation.
Right. The reason why I tell people my name is She, We Here. Because Karen, when she went live the other day, she was just a talking and I popped. She's like, oh, hey.
I just
It
want
was
to add
like,
on to this from wellness. Sorry, because like if people you go live for like 15 minutes, sometimes YouTube don't give you that notification that everybody out here until about 15, 20, 30 minutes until you
Mm-mm.
go live. Like I don't get them
YouTube,
until later.
YouTube, YouTube not sending them out at all sometimes.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
sometimes
understand
you don't get them at
that
all.
that's why you have to have a specific time, and then if you can have your regularly scheduled program and do your pop-ups, because if you're a new channel, you have to set some type of boundaries, and then like trying to negotiate, like Can't Stop was saying earlier, see what works, because if you're going live at a certain time, nobody comes, then maybe you want to start doing pop-up. But the main thing is how I started growing my channel, and a lot of people got to learn this. You gotta start coming on panels. If nobody knows you,
Right.
who's gonna come to your channel?
Yep.
True.
If I see you in the chat, I can sub to
Exactly.
you, see you in the chat, sub to you. But if I don't turn on that notification bell or they don't send out your notification, I'm not coming to your live. Like if I'm on a live right now, I'm getting probably about 40 lives or something that popped up, 40 videos. I can't watch them while I'm on the live. I can go back and look at them. But the thing of it is, it's to
Okay.
a degree to where you have to come on the live, get
All
on
right,
people's
see,
channels.
you talking too much now. Don't nobody care if you come to
Yeah,
their
it's
live or
it's
not.
called networking.
So
Networking.
anyway, I just want to say this.
Yeah.
The secret to live is doing exactly what Miss T is doing right now. You have to interact with your chat, and if people come up, you have to interact with them as well.
Yes.
That's the key to success with lives. Just when you see that person pop up, uh, ask them how they doing. Ask them a question if they know the subjects that you're talking about. Ask them, just talk with them.
If
And
there's somebody
believe
in
me,
the room, if it's a zero people,
well,
then
but no,
just
hold on, Karen. Hold on, Karen. I've been in your chat before. I've been in your live before. You do a good job, but you gotta talk to people. That's all. Even if it's
You
one, and
said if
if it
there's
ain't
zero in
nobody,
the room.
even if it's zero in there, you gotta act like you got 100 people in there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting at. Stay Hall. I don't know
Yeah.
why Stay Hall is worried about it. She came up on the live the other night, and she seemed comfortable with us. So you should. It seemed like you should be really comfortable. Stay Hall. You didn't.
She,
It was. We didn't hear no shakiness in your voice the other night. So
but
No,
she
it's
says she's uncomfortable with the people not showing up, not
right.
that's
just
okay.
coming on
That's
the panel.
okay. That's
Quiet,
okay. They
but
gonna
just
come.
yeah, it's the pride piece for
They
sure.
gonna yeah. Put the pride aside. They gonna come. You gotta just keep putting it down. That's it.
So while we're here,
Yeah.
thank you, Rooster. So, like I said, OCD, she has people come on her channel, like put your face in the place. Get a hold of her. I
Right.
promise. Her emails in her about section. Get on her panel. Like, let them see you who you are. This place is good too, but there's others also out here
Yes,
that
Yeah,
help.
definitely gonna reach
yeah,
out to
yeah.
her today. Thank you.
Definitely. Just it starts with a simple "Hey, how you doing?" That's it.
Hello, gathered together, homestead.
That's all. That's the key. All that other crap she talking about. I don't know
Ah,
you, and I
we
see
gotta be
you, but
crap.
I can't go watch you, man. You cut it out, man.
But
Positivity,
Keep ducking
soft
your ball.
skills.
Keep ducking your ball, she.
Hashtag damn.
Hey, like I said, just show up on other people's stuff,
That's
and
it.
you'll get out there.
That's it.
Cause
yeah,
hey,
There we go. That's it right there.
Because it's a trip. Like everybody is still telling me how much they enjoyed that live the other night with Stay Hall and Sheer Magic. They
Mhm.
was like the
I tell
stars
you,
of
I
the
was
show
like,
because yeah,
stay.
they was the first time up. Everybody was saying, "Man, I'm so glad you didn't have that butcher up there with you."
there you go again.
Stay home. They want you to drop MST. Drop your link, please.
Okay, I will. And yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, you can't miss me with a good anything that's any resemblance of karaoke. I'm for it all
Yeah.
day. So I bring it all day. I know you sing. We had kind of chatted about that, but you do a karaoke type of live too.
I have. I need to find a new home. Timing. Like it's finding the right time
Yeah,
for
there
that.
used to be a jam session. It's
Yeah,
not in existence at the moment.
yeah. We're on hiatus, I guess. But there's other karaoke channels. There's a karaoke community, and they seem to come on late night. Just bunch of people, usually 9-10 o'clock Eastern, and then they stay on until 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Let me see
But
if I
anyway,
see
I
this
want to do
name.
something a little bit earlier because I'm an old lady and I need my sleep. And I get up early.
Can't stop. Let me
hey,
see if I say this name right. What's up, Stalinia is still in
what's
your,
up,
Telling you,
man?
Feeling you?
still in your.
still in
Feeling
your.
you. Yeah.
What's he?
What's up, still you?
Still,
Yeah, he
he's
comes to
stealing
my
something.
he
He's
comes to my
stealing
live
something.
all the time.
Yeah. So I also want to say, don't I know a lot of people are nervous with the first time lives or the lives period, but don't stop your lives at just one spot. Try them everywhere. Try them on Instagram. Try them on TikTok. Try them on, if you have Rumble. Try them there. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop it everywhere because you never know where you get your crowd from, and you never know where you'll be able to import a crowd from. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Right. Everybody, can y'all please drop y'all links so Shantae level up can support. Let's see, Paris did very nice. You did a good job.
How do you drop your link, Miss T?
Type
MST.
MST in there.
MST.
How long you been
How
up here?
long? How
What
long he been over here?
what's I didn't ask you about Mist. What you said, Mist?
You know what? We're gonna move on. It be like that sometimes
And
with this work.
if
That's
you have
okay.
problems coming up, get this
Do
fella
you
right
want to
here
get
with this
started?
black shirt on with this red dot in it. Get that fella come with you. Trust me, folks will be there. If they don't listen to nothing he say, they're gonna laugh at him
Right,
anyway.
they gonna definitely laugh. They definitely
Hey,
gonna laugh.
Dolores.
Hey, Dolores,
Damn it.
Mr. Butler,
Hey, Mr. Arthur Butler, how you doing?
Yeah, Sunday Backyard Farmer. He's good people. Lottery junkie. He's real. He's cool.
Miss
Who
T,
is
you
that?
about ooh,
And he also works on expensive cars if you got one of them.
you way
Ooh.
back, Miss T.
How many people can I have up here one time? We still got somebody.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody want to come up? I'll step down.
Oh,
I'll put
I
you
drop
down.
10.
down.
Oh,
Me too. I
You
can
can
drop
Yeah, I
have
can
down.
10.
drop down.
Oh, wait a minute.
I was say you
Oh,
can put 10
no.
up.
Hold on.
Oh,
We
You
wow.
know,
I think
Rob Walker.
you probably next
Wow.
right now.
Welcome, Bob.
Wow.
Well,
We
good
learned
morning.
something new today.
Yes.
You guys, I started watching you. This is proof that I started watching you when you had Sarah from Sarah's Happy Hours on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jake came on our stream
Right.
last week, right? So
Yeah.
it just, you keep it churning. We've probably spawned out of our beekeeping live stream probably a good at least 5 separate shows that are going. With us every Tuesday night there's a stream, every Wednesday night there's a stream, every Sunday night there's a stream, and it's all set times, right? So you guys are really speaking to my heart right now about how you build this thing, and you guys are doing it right now. You're building a community around this common interest, right? So I heard stuff about people trying to find a niche and stuff to do. So when you're looking for a niche, first and foremost, it's got to be something you personally are interested in, because it comes out really, if it's not,
exactly.
we've all seen those YouTube videos where people are doing things just to try to get those views, right? And it seems really hollow when you're talking about it on a stream, and you don't have that passion behind it when you're talking about something that doesn't interest you, right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So and I don't know everybody here, I'll be honest with you, so I'm watching, and I watched y'all yesterday and then I watched it this morning. I'm like, you know what, they're talking to me this morning, so we got to get in. We got to get in on this.
Get in when you can get in.
That's it. So we've probably done the same thing. If I went live right now, just unannounced, I'd probably get 50 people that would jump in about beekeeping. On a regular Tuesday night on my channel, I'll probably get 75 to 100 people that'll show up in the chat. So I hear people talking about the fear, and I've just luckily got that gift of gab where it doesn't matter to me if I'm talking to the screen or talking to myself. I mean, that's what it feels. That's what you're doing, right? But when you start talking to the comments section, then what you get is especially with StreamYard, right? So you'll see the comment, you'll talk to it, and then you're waiting 10 seconds or more for them to see it, for them to respond, for you to wait for it to get back to StreamYard. So there's a delay. So having multiple people, so when you're, especially when you're starting out, if you have somebody on the stream with you, then you're just having a conversation with your friend about whatever topic y'all love, right? And then you can kind of pick off comments as they show up and address them in the chat. And it just seems to make it go more fluid, right? So what I try to do in my specific situation is we'll have 6 people, 9 people sometimes on there. And what will happen is you'll get somebody talk, and then a lot of people are listening. And then when that person stops, then you get silence, right? So I'm the guy that I'll bring up a topic, I'll let them start rolling with it a little bit. And then when it starts to calm down, boom, question, get it back going again, right? Just got to keep the flow to it. But as far as everybody like you guys are doing now, just hanging out and having fun, that's what it's about, right? I mean, if you're sharing topics that you're passionate about and information, eventually it's going to get out to more and more people.
Right. I appreciate everybody's input and try to help the people trying to grow their live streams. It's a lot of different varieties of ways to do it, but I like how everybody's like, do something you enjoy doing.
You got to. Otherwise, I mean, that's like me saying, well, if I went, and I'm in South Carolina, if I went and tried to tell people how to make chitlins and hog jaws and greens, it would not come off as sincere. Even if you love them, even if you love to eat them, it would not, you know what I'm saying? It would not sell. And when you're I mean, let's face it, when you're building a YouTube channel, you're selling yourself to your audience every time you come on. So I don't, like I said, I don't know people, but I notice a lot of people like to have this little emoji up for their picture. People don't like to talk to icon now. They want to see you, see what you got, right? I mean, that's
a fact. Like I go to some lives and if I just keep seeing these little circles and I don't see a face, I will get like, okay, so what else?
Oh, they won't get in my stream. I wait on my stream when they're in the back room. I wait until that thing, I see a picture, because we've had some people just click that link and they're, you don't know what you're getting, because right now I got some crazy stuff. You have to look back because we started doing things a little bit different after that. But they'll just jump in and you're like, oh, thanks for joining in their picture, and then they turn that picture off and you see whatever, right? So, and
we've learned that.
Yeah, so we don't do that no more. But hey, there's Sarah.
Yeah, I saw her here.
But yeah, I just wanted to come in, and for whatever it is, I like to help people. And if if you guys need anything, you can reach out to me on my channel, or I'm kind of part of I'm like in the chat. I'm a chat community person right now. But we do live streams. Usually, I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm kind of like ms.tea over there. It's like every day, and I'll do something, whether it's live in the bee yard for 10-15 minutes, or or a 2-hour live stream or 5-hour live stream. It just depends on the interaction with the audience. If they're bringing up topics and we're discussing them, then it goes. I mean, I'll tell them real quick, hey, if nobody joins, it's going to be a short live stream, and then boop, somebody will pop in, and then it's on, game on. So,
all right. Thank you. Are you able to drop ms.tea to drop your link? People want to know about your channel.
Yeah, it's it's Walker Bee Ranch. Let me see if I can.
Walker Bee Ranch.
Oh, can I dovetail something you said? Know when to fold your live stream.
Oh yeah.
I think that's very, very important.
And
a lot of people don't understand that concept, in my opinion.
There's something to be said about leaving
wanting more.
Leave them wanting more. That's it.
Right.
So, hey, we don't have time to discuss that tonight, but next week, you know, the old same bat time, same bat channel that used to be on TV, and you know, give them something to look forward for tomorrow.
Yep.
But anyway, I just wanted to pop in. I didn't mean to hijack the whole stream here, and
okay.
And I'm gonna pop back out and listen to y'all.
Okay,
No, that was good information.
We're going tonight at 8 o'clock on my channel, which we've been doing this for, well, March 10th will be 2 years that we have not missed a live stream on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Now I have a partner, so we rotate my channel 1 week, his channel 1 week, because when we were doing the share stream, originally before StreamYard got their stuff together, if you were watching on his channel, when they were commenting in the chat, they couldn't interact with each other in the chat, right? Or if you were on mine, then you couldn't talk to the people that was in the other one. So that's why we started doing the every other week one. But now you can kind of just share it out everywhere, and it just comes in. I mean, you can share the stream to Facebook as well. So if you have a Facebook group, I stream it. A lot of times I'll stream mine to Facebook. I'll stream it over on YouTube, and you know, we just keep it going, right? Just if you want to join, come on in. You're welcome. If not, that's okay too. Maybe beekeeping's not your thing, and that's fine. We're going for people that are interested on our topic, right?
Right.
Whatever that topic is. If it's repainting tennis shoes, I see people doing that on YouTube. I want every tennis shoe painter I can get to come in, right? So,
right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I'm not a beekeeper, but I like seeing the process. I'm not a DIYer, but I like seeing the process.
Right. That's it. Absolutely.
I want to say, like, because I've been a beekeeper ever since 2018, but me doing the bee thing was not what I was always doing. Like, I got more gardening videos than I got bee videos.
I'm gonna tell you what.
But see, then when Sarah came on, Ms. T, I went back to the bees, and a whole bunch of people that are bees we're there.
Well, you're in a unique subset. So beekeeping is a niche. An African American beekeeper,
yes,
is even more of a niche.
Yes, I love it. Yes.
So, I mean, you go through YouTube and you count on your fingers how many African American beekeepers you see that have YouTube channels.
Right.
It's you.
Oh,
You're the one. I mean, I do know of one other African American beekeeper in Georgia. He's in up near Athens, but he doesn't really do YouTube.
Right.
So you've got a whole community of people that you can interested in to be. I mean, if you're not keeping bees if you're gardening and stuff, I think, in my opinion, you're missing the boat. You know, a lot of people worry about getting stung and all that. I get it.
So we have a question from Dolores. She said, this is my issue. Stepping out on faith on my own, being with the wrestling podcast or Jared is easy, but I need to focus on developing my own channel more. So are you saying you don't know what to do?
Just do it. Just get out there.
Work hand to hand.
Yeah.
Hand to hand, right? So you kind of need one and the other. So you have an interest, you go on a live stream. Now people that are on to other people's live streams, oh, let's check out this channel. Now they're on yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of grows that way. It's not, I mean, sometimes you can get a lot of subscribers, and for us, I mean, mine's been slow and steady. It's beekeeping. I mean, it is what it is. And, you know, but when you go to a beekeeping conference and somebody says, I know you, and I'm like, I don't know you yet, you know, but just because they've seen the YouTube channel.
Well, it's find something that you like to do and roll with it.
Yep.
I have a question. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to be intentional about the stages they place themselves on? So for an example, if you were just starting and you wanted to build your community and you was going to be starting a live stream, a whole program, then the places that you're going to network should be other communities that talk about bees. Like, you're not going to go on live streams where people are talking about quilts. That's not who you're trying to talk to, correct?
Okay, I'll answer. Like I said earlier, well, before then I was doing clothing hauls, but like I said, I don't do bees, but I like to see the process. I don't really know how to do like the DIY stuff, but I like to watch it. So I was going on, as long as they were positive, I was going on other channels and introducing myself, because there's other people out there. Like, there's a lot of gardening communities, but when me and I Bring It came together, they really enjoyed it because they're not just about gardening.
Right.
Like, they like to watch other stuff as well.
Right.
And like I said, that's the good thing about, now I do bees, but I'm also a gardener. Now, if I'm doing a video, this one is just about bees, or the other, if I'm doing another video, this is about gardening. And then realistically, they both come together because the bees are helping my garden, and then
Go hand
my
in
garden
hand.
is helping the bees, which helping me.
Let me read this from narrative dialogue. Yeah, that's the issue. A lot of people don't interact with their chats, either because they think it's just all about the money. When something is good enough, then the super chats. Yeah, well, they only read the comments with the super chats.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot too.
One other thing, Bob, like he said, I'm in a bee association. There's only one of me in the whole association that we have. I'm the only dark one there.
You got the super niche.
Hey.
Super niche.
That's awesome, though. That's exciting.
You know, there's so many things you can do, and everybody's at a different stage in their journey, right? So you start out and you're trying to build the channel and you're trying to find your identity, right? And so that you go from that, and then you start getting, maybe 10 people showing up in a stream, and then all of a sudden it goes to 25, 35, 55. It just kind of starts growing, and then all of a sudden you start getting emails from, hey, I know you're a beekeeper. We got this new beehive. Would you like to try it out? Sure. Send me that beehive for free. I'll make a video and show how it goes together and everything. And now you're getting a little bit of, even if it's not money, it's saving me money. I didn't have to go buy a beehive, right?
That part.
And then it gives you more content to share with your audience, which helps build your live streams. If you're mentioning it, hey, don't forget to come Tuesday night to our live stream, or whatever, whenever you're doing your live stream. And you kind of have to, every stage, you got to kind of bump yourself along,
I like how Rook said, promote yourself everywhere. Yeah, you never know who likes what you have to offer. Even if they just do bees over here, they might like to do other things as well besides, bees.
Right.
If you see a live stream that you enjoy, communicate, interact with the people in the comment section.
Yes.
Right.
So even like I might show pictures do a little live stream of my bees, and not even looking in a beehive, but I might be looking at my camellia bushes that have flowers all over them, right? Now it's showing the bees working the flowers. Well, someone that's a florist or likes growing flowers might say, oh, that's pretty cool, And I was in the pharmaceutical industry for several years, so I developed my own swarm lure for bees. So my channel helps me market my swarm lure.
Okay.
And so you start building a brand, right? And whatever that is for you, if you make candles, maybe making candles is your brand and why your candles are the best or whatever. But, I got a little beekeeping online store. I do a little print on demand. I've got the swarm lure that is in multiple beekeeping supply stores across the country and in Canada. I'm on Amazon. So it's just a little bit at a time. But between my day job and my online presence, it's over 100,000 for last year. So, I mean, it's just working with what you got, and doing the best you can. Anyway, I could talk all day, guys. I'll hijack the whole stream. Yeah.
It's all
But
good.
anyway, hey, I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you for letting me participate, and keep doing what you guys are doing because I think it's awesome.
What's the name of that channel again?
Walker B Ranch.
Check out
We'll
Walker
see
B
y'all at 8
Ranch.
o'clock tonight.
I'll see you tonight sometime.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too now.
Bye.
I wanted to say to Sarah, if she's still here, real quick. My husband said, "You want to go to the movie?" I said, "I don't know what it's called." He said, "The Beekeeper." I was like, "What? The Beekeeper?" I'm like, "Was this on Miss Tea about bees?" So we went yesterday and we got in the movie. I said, "This ain't down no daggone Beekeeper."
I finally see you, Sarah. I've just been scrolling and scrolling.
I want to speak on promoting yourself on other people's channels. Now, honestly, Miss T, yours is the first channel that I have promoted myself, but yours is not the first channel that I've gone up on. And honestly, some of the channels that I've gone up on, I don't really want to promote myself because I don't want the people in the chat coming over to my channel. I'm just not interested in that. And so I'll go up and I'll speak on the subject matter, but I won't promote my channel because I just don't want a whole bunch of nonsense coming to my channel. Does that make sense?
So it sounds like you don't want to do too much of promoting for your channel. Like
I pick and choose where I promote.
Okay.
Like your channel, your channel. See, your chat is full of goodness, wise people.
Okay, I understand that. There are a lot of negative channels out there.
Right. Yeah. And so I pick and choose where I promote.
Intentional. It's that comes back to what I was saying. Intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sammy Joe said he's right. That's all I see. I'm leaving. Yeah, if you do a live stream, a lot of people would like to see you. I mean, it's cool over here because this isn't your live or whatnot. But like, if you do a live, a lot of people will tune away because they don't really care. I've heard people say that before too. They don't really care for just looking at a bubble.
I don't. If you got a bubble or you just got music and stuff playing, I might pop in. I won't even give you a thumb up if that's all you got going on.
Oh, you mean like the sleep streams or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Relaxing music.
Or you got horses just running outside all night long and no.
Oh, but there are some channels like that I study to. So all I want is the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then. Yeah.
Yeah, that works for you.
Mm-hmm.
Great tip.
I like to see people and I like to see them do something instead of just do.
Right. I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So yeah. What's her name? Andell's not going live today.
Yeah, I was trying to get the issue.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's probably over.
Yeah, she does 30 minutes.
She goes in. Boom. Yep.
Yeah. In and out.
No fluff. No fluff. No fluff.
Boom.
Land Farmer is also another African
Don't
American.
you try that, Anne Marie.
We also have Soul Sister. I mean, it is kind of few and far between, but there are a couple.
Beekeepers, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Miss T. Well, I'm about to drop down because, like you, I'm hungry.
Oh, what? Somebody else is hungry?
Nah, she didn't say she was hungry. Why you gonna put that in her mind? She did not say she was hungry.
Oh yeah,
she did not mention that one
Right.
time.
But you know what, J3? You're not the only person that I hear say that. Now, I'm a real big fan of the lead attorney. He's the reason that I have a YouTube channel in the first place, right? He would have a total hissy fit to see you in the live with 60-something people in the chat. That's just totally no. That's a no. That's a no. So yeah, I understand why you say that, J3, but doggone it.
Trish said,
I gotta eat and I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, well, peace and love, girl. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya.
Trish the Natural said people have a variety of interests. Folks view channels as content creators, and some view it as subscribers because of interests outside their niche.
Right.
Yeah, just because somebody's channel is about bees, that's not the only thing that they like to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I don't do my hair, but when Trish come on, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm watching her do her thing. When I'm just there.
Awesome.
Some things you just be there to support.
Yep.
Let me see. Jesus, are we caught up? It's like never ending over here. 2
Now,
p.m.
Miss T,
Huh?
I see 834 chat messages that I haven't read on my phone,
800.
which is crazy. I'm not going to hit them, but yeah, I'm just like it. Now it's 8:37. But anyway, yeah,
Girl making new videos.
that's funny.
Tim is still here. Okay, so
That's
tomorrow,
awesome.
while we still have everybody here, tomorrow is Community Connect Day. Everybody come in, drop your links, share what you got going on your channels and everything else. I don't have anything else. Does anybody else have anything?
No, I don't, but thank you so much. I enjoyed having this conversation about live stream.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we was able to put some input. Everybody has their own different thing. I'm glad you learned about premieres.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited
Tell
about
Ann
that.
she need to stop that, Miss T. Tell her she know better than that. She need
What?
to stop it.
What?
She's Ann is always cooking on her, so and she gonna tell me I don't hit her like button.
You know, I want to go and get yourself involved in channels where they are having a lot of beefing. Yeah. I will straight leave. That's one of those channels I will straight leave.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I don't want to be caught up in nobody else's drama.
Exactly.
That's it.
Just let me be. Hey, Laura's Garden. Oh, that's who I shared the quilts with you. I bring it. Now, see, she's a gardener, but she likes the quilting community or the not quilt.
Awesome.
I bring it doesn't quilt.
I'm learning. I mean, I know how. I just, it's not in my vision
niche.
right now.
It's not in your niche.
It's not my niche, but I know how. Yes.
No foolishness and mess. Oh, I'm gonna start vaping here in a minute, y'all.
Yeah.
So live streaming can be, once you do get like a good following and stuff, it can be draining. Like trying to keep up with the comment section, the panel. Yeah.
It's a lot of moving parts, right?
It's a lot of moving parts.
I thought about you, Miss T, the other day. So, I've been doing this whole live stream for a couple days, 2 weeks maybe. And I was like, oh my God, someone made a comment. So I got excited. And then I was like, girl, you better be keeping up. You got to hit the comment so it shows up on the screen and you need to acknowledge it. I was like, I thought about it. I was like, how in the world did she do that with 50 people? I had one. And I was like, oh my gosh.
It's hard, but hey.
I'll be so glad when somebody pop up. I was like, yes, talk. Let me read these comments.
And then she got me that don't even talk.
Oh, you did.
I just come up here to look good. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all about the honey. So hey.
Okay.
So OCD and a lot of people were saying reach out to them. They would love to have people on their panels. I don't know if she's gonna reach out to you. She reached out to me and asked me to come on her show when I came over there. So do you see yourself like going on some more channels, Karen Sawyer?
Oh, absolutely. I can definitely go on channels. They need to tell me what we're talking about though, so I can stay on point. But yes, I can do that for sure.
Oh, what's the name of the bee channel? Walker Bee Ranch. Let me see. Also, if you need to get someone you trust to help you in the comments, that can help you. Oh, most definitely.
That's good. Yep.
Okay, leave them wanting more. So
Yes, no one to
Tomorrow.
scold.
Tune in next time. What's up, Juliet? Oops, there we go. I did a video of more of my crochet. Okay, we'll come check it out. Thank you for letting us know. And is anybody going live today? Drill 2 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, she's going on it too. Bob's going on at 8. I mean, Walker B's are going on at 8.
Ooh.
Sammy Joe, this is going to the Nova
Sammy
Scotia
Joe.
Fund. So I'm going to Nova Scotia in 2025.
Okay.
I'm staying over
2025.
Sammy Joe's house.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep in the pantry because the pantry is about as big as my bedroom.
It does look big.
So
I don't know if you could fit in there. So much food in there. I don't think you can
There's a lot
fit
of
in
food.
It is. Thank you so much for the support.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So there's OCD's chick. OCD's chick, are you gonna how you want to do this? Do you want people to connect to you, or because like I said, she has about 40, 50 people in there to see your face.
Can I just invite people to come to my collab live, which is this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have it already scheduled, so you can just go to my channel and hit the notify me button. And we had so many conversations today. I didn't get a chance to capture everyone that says they're looking for people to come collab with. So if you would like me to come and collab with you and be on your stage, please send me an email, and my email information is in my bio.
Okay. Yeah, I took the comments off so everybody could see everybody. It's Karen Sawyer.
That's right. It's Karen Sawyer, y'all.
That's why I connected with her, because I was like, okay, it's Karen Sawyer.
Okay.
No junk food. I live off of junk food to survive. Because I don't cook, but I do love a good home cooked meal. So yeah, cook away. I'll be going to I'll bring its house one day also, and
okay,
good in the neighborhood.
All right, I'll feed you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Feed the children.
Gunline Bees. We also got Drill. I forgot that earlier, but she put it out there. Drill also does tinctures.
Not your Kempson. I love to cook and bake. Ooh, Tristan Natural, are you here? David Corey. Okay, so Tristan Natural does hair. We would love to see David Corey's hair regimen. I'm telling you, when he was on that live, when he had his dreads all the way to the back, everybody was like, he looks so yummy. He looks delicious.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't hear all that.
Wow.
I was like, what? I had to look at the screen that time. I was like, who is that?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who it was at first, but then I said, oh, that's David.
He put, what the hell?
Well, shoot, I'm gonna go find his channel now. I'm gonna go subscribe. I gotta see who this is.
He's right there.
I'm gonna go check him out.
He don't look like that picture right there.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Now he look like he about 30 years old.
Okay, he switched up, had the glasses on, the white tee. I said, well, damn, David Corey.
Hello.
Realistically, he older than I am. But once he changed up, sure, he looked like he's 30 years old.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Get a hold of David Corey, that cropper. Let's collab with him and see that lock regimen. Have him yeah, I know. We ain't seen you all day. Let's see how you put him up in a ponytail.
All right now.
Yeah.
All right, Miss T. All right, Miss T.
Oh boy.
Juliet just got here too. She's like, wow. Oh, I gotta do it too. I don't want to.
Yeah, you have to learn.
She said you're gonna learn something while you're there.
You gotta feed yourself.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, who that?
That's why she want to stay in the pantry. She just reach up and get something and start eating. And she ain't worried about heating it up.
Wow.
Okay. Who was that? Oh, official J Mia was making that soup. Remember, I bring it on Jay
Yeah.
Jordan's channel, and then Jay
Mm-hmm.
Jordan was like, "I just heat up a can, okay?
And I
Hello."
was like, the eye roll.
I had a little water, dilute that salt or whatnot.
Oh Lord.
It's about survival.
Hey,
Well, yeah. The
Two
two of
dollars and
you.
50 cents, and I got a meal. I got.
There you the two of you. It's like
Oh
anyway, but
you know what? Those commercials, they be like, for 50 cents, you can feed some. Yeah, survival. One day you gonna
girl.
see me on one of those commercials.
Girl.
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying
Okay.
to figure out what that commercial would be.
Well, 50 cents for $1.25, you can feed
Like
18
a whole
people.
village.
Yeah.
For a
Sure.
week.
We live off of cans over here.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
All that salt in my cabinet. Oh my goodness. OT put it. It just like jumped. We still got like over 50 people in here. Let me see.
Wow.
I know.
Nobody want to let you go, Miss T.
So I have 970 unread messages on my iPhone right now. In this live stream.
Wow.
970. 975.
You got a lot of catching up to do. I promise I'm about to
telling
get
you,
off
too.
here. I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
Where my messages at? I don't have any messages.
Well, like the chat room. Like I can't read them on my iPhone. Well, I'm not reading them.
Oh, don't talk. We're not allowed to talk negative about the
sorry.
iPhone.
But I'm not reading them on my. I'm not read because I'm streaming from my phone, so I'm not reading them.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is what did I say? Community Connect. I probably missed Aunt Dale. Don't know what I'm going to be eating here. Ooh, $1.25 tree.
Okay,
Jalapeno
got my
poppers.
ears perked up, girl. That's my store. What about it?
I got the jalapeno poppers. I'm gonna throw in the air fryer.
Ooh.
I don't know what else to go with that at the moment, but. Do you shop in the Karen store? Do you shop in the food section?
Not really, but they do have these pickles I like in there though, and so they're like salt. They're called sassy bites, and you can.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. So I said, "Oh, they got this in here," because I was getting it from like a little convenience store. It's like half the price, so I'll go in there and get those. But no, I typically don't shop for food in there. Well, I'll get like maybe some cookies and crackers because I have a party venue. So, I might keep the refrigerator stocked with that. When I have my little interns, they go back there and eat all the little snacks. I would get that, but I typically don't shop for food in there.
Yeah, they do have coconut oil in there for $1.25. It's a little small thingy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got excited. So I used to get my honey from $1.25 tree.
Well,
that ain't real honey. That ain't real coconut.
You mean you used to get your sugar from the $1.25 store? You used to get your sugar from the
He always told me like that ain't real.
It's not.
It's not real honey, right? Yeah, I don't think it is.
Wow.
It's honey flavored.
Yeah. But the coconut oil is real. That is real.
Okay, I'm gonna go get me some because I use that in my hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Jakes, how's it feel? You made me miss Aunt Dale's live.
Me? You had over 12 people on here. How did I make you do it?
Yeah, we're gonna get off here for real.
Yeah, let me see. You had a total of what? 15 people come up?
What's about these jalapeno poppers or whatever you said you got out the $1.25 store?
Yeah, I feel like I need a meat.
What is it? It's something frozen? Like, what is it?
Yes, in the frozen food section.
Breaded.
Yeah, bread and jalapenos, cream cheese
with a little cheese in it.
Yeah. Then they got this sauce. I don't know the name of it, but I put that sauce on top of it after they got the air fryer.
And it says a woo woo woo.
Woo woo
woo woo woo
woo woo.
But now I don't eat at too many outside restaurants, but I will go to Arby's and get them jalapeno poppers.
Wow.
Poppers and tea. The jalapeno popper and tea, and I'm fine.
tea.
I'm gonna
All
have to
right.
so I can check it out. Do I even have an Arby's in town? Let me go look. I'm gonna go check that
I have
out. But I
to,
don't know
yeah,
about
I'll
the
check it out.
25 cent store frozen jalapeno poppers. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
You ain't never ate jalapeno poppers?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know if I want them out the $1.25 store though.
I like how people don't even call it Dollar Tree anymore.
What is the name
I
of that?
know.
What's the name of the other restaurant? The what's where you get the hot dogs from?
The store, Kroger.
No, the drive up restaurant.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic. Do not get the jalapeno poppers. It ain't worth it.
Okay.
Mm.
It
Arby's
is not
it
worth
is.
it.
I am a really
I don't
try
care.
it out.
I don't care if you hear me, Sonic. Y'all ain't worth it when it comes to jalapeno poppers.
Arby's do have some good ones though.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
All right.
That's
I can't speak about all the other food they got, but the jalapeno poppers, Arby's on it.
Oh,
and then some of them they got that slight hotness to it. All sucky now.
It's all sucky now.
So this is a good video. Somebody go to $1.25 Tree, get some honey, put in some water, put a drop. If it's real honey, it will sink.
Interesting. Now y'all making me want to go find me a beekeeper.
I know.
think it's fake.
You can put it in water and shake it up. Real honey kind of looks like a hive. Fake honey doesn't. It dissolves.
Wow.
Watch me go to Dollar Tree as soon as we get some warm weather. It's too cold outside. I don't want to leave.
It's snowing here where I'm at.
You ain't got no honey to compare it with right now.
No, I went to Kroger last night. I got some raw organic honey.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
That's what it
Allegedly.
says. Allegedly, right.
You need that honey by way of Jay from Jay.
True story. I was supposed to meet Sarah's Happy Hives, but I've been talking. Look, because of you.
Yes.
I don't think I'll be meeting her today either. Miss Aunt Dale. And you call yourself a friend.
We'll catch you next week, and until then, we'll catch you through the chat, sis.
I am now. Okay, yeah, I promise we're about to leave now. Daggone it. We over 2.5 hours? Almost 3
I
hours.
was watching your time. I said, look at her. She must not realize the time.
Now my stomach realized it. I'm just
You said
trying to
2.5.
find an exit.
Yes.
Huh?
You had 2.5 right now?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
2 hours and 40. Yeah.
Oh, sucky now.
Sarah,
And I have
one day we're gonna
1,000
meet up.
unread messages in the chat.
Oh,
1,030.
Try to get
Anyway.
So you're gonna be busy the rest of the day reading your chat.
Okay. So thank you guys.
When she do all this, y'all might as well prepare to get off because we're gonna keep talking and everything's just gonna go dark.
Yeah, this is true.
With the hive in the jar. What's he mean? Get the honey with the hive in the jar, though. With the hive in the jar. That's what he really means. They have a piece of that in the jar. Okay.
No. Who, me? When I said
it was Mr. Locks. What's his name?
Oh, Mr. Locks. Cropper.
Mr. Locks.
Now I'm gonna be serious with you.
Lover.
I'm gonna be serious. I don't like the honey with the honeycomb.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'd rather some people like it, some don't. I put it that way.
It's just like orange juice, pulp or no pulp.
Oh.
Because you put the comb in your mouth, chew it up, and swallow the whole thing.
Oh no.
There you go, Miss T.
It's time to exit.
It's time to go now. Right?
That's when we need to fold.
I don't do the honeycomb, but I went to a fellow friend of mine and I got some. Let me see. I got it sitting right up here,
Mr. Locks.
And this is the one in the cone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow.
And I don't like the cone myself. I prefer the honey. And this has been sitting here for over 8 months or so.
Oh wow.
I don't like the cone.
Okay.
I was
All right.
watching Wellness Preparedness. She has some cans. I think Sammy has some older cans too that are like from 2020 and 2019.
Ooh, wow.
I was like, I'll be scared to death. But they were
Me
just like,
too.
it's good.
All right, Miss T, you can make me smile again.
Oh, sorry. What?
See how he was profiling? Did you see that?
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, but I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
All
Peace,
right.
Miss
Bye,
Thank you.
T.
everyone.
Yeah, I bring you
I'll
read those
bring it.
messages.
Miss Sawyer.
I will.
Y'all have a good one. Chat.
Thank
Y'all be blessed.
Thank you. You too. Bye,
Peace.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Shots. Thank y'all for another awesome day. Tomorrow is Community Connect. I'm glad you enjoyed the Gun Line Bees. Thank you so much, Walker B Ranch. I'm gonna go over there and make sure I'm connected. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Drills Healing Garden is going live. Hopefully, some people are able to connect with other people and do some collaborations. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Juliet said she made some quesadillas. That sounds amazing. I don't think I have any defrosted meat, so we're going vegetarian. So thank everybody